Hello and welcome back to the stream where today we are going to be playing Genshin Impact. Now last time we left off exploring Fontaine because, well, Fontaine updated. um, I did explore the rest of Fontaine off stream and it's actually really cool. But, yeah, there's a lot of underwater things, well, as you'd expect, but, we ended the stream last time by doing this mecha thing, I think. But I think this time we'll actually continue with the Archon quest just because I have so many quests to do. It might as well. I'm excited about it. I did 100% leeway, well, almost. So I'm excited about that, but last time we left off, where did we leave off last time? I don't even remember. I think Linny told us to. I might accidentally call him Linny or Linné or whatever I call him. And I honestly don't care. It's Linny, it's Linné, and it's whatever. It's based off of France, I think. Which isn't entirely surprising considering the word fontaine is French for fountain. But I think Linny told us to give these people some pouches after Farina Folklore, the Archon, threatened us. So we brought out our sword and then everybody started charging up like, no, wait, don't do that. I'm very confused by that. Like, did she want to physically fight me or what? Also, the actual court of Fontaine is called, what was it called? Wasn't it called like the theater or something? It's called an opera, which is super weird. I don't know why the actual court is called an opera and the actual city of Fontaine is called the court of Fontaine. But I think like over here we saw some mysterious floating water blocks that are very suspicious. It looks like chunks of Fontaine have been taken out. But the one guy said that it was because of a failed experiment and now they don't experiment over there. Can I see it from here? Probably not. But it's over in that direction, I think. Alright, distribute magic pockets to nearby residents. I think the magic pockets were these bag-looking things, and I don't remember. Yeah. A Linny-style magic item that can not only be extremely useful for magic shows, but also has powerful storage capabilities to help people Fontaine cope with. Oh, prophecy crisis. Right, because there's a prophecy that Fontaine will drown, and the prophecy's kind of being true because Lynette said that like some of her childhood things had already drowned. I mean, is that something under there? I don't know if that's just like a shadow. It might just be the shadow of that. But it's still really creepy, especially considering Fontaine is on top of this giant cliff. How is Fontaine gonna drown? Is it a gradual thing? Are we gonna save Fontaine from drowning from their own water? I don't know. I guess this is just supposed to help calm people? Hey, I'm your savior.
Huh? I don't want that thing.
Take it
The way
anyways.
I see it, if the prophecy's true,
I was given a mission.
it's still gonna be a long time before the water can cover everything.
Wait. wait. Did he give this to us to give to other people to like slowly get rid of the water with these bags? Like a bucket or something? Linny, what are you thinking? What is this for?
Life is all about living in the moment. What use is there in worrying
Great
about the future
perspective.
all the time? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
You should still take it.
Nice,
You
but
never
what
know
if...
when it'll come in handy.
How will it come in
Alright,
handy?
Thanks. It's just that
To teleport the
if I
water
start
somewhere
moving,
else with
that
this
means I've
magical
already
bag
given
or
up on the
something?
life I have now. I'd really rather not.
That's true, I guess. Although, what if the water rises in an instant? Then you have to deal with it instantly, and you won't have anything to do other than, yeah, swim in the water, I guess. I mean, I would drown if that happened. I'd get out of Fontaine as soon as possible. But how would Fontaine drown? Would Fontaine, like, literally sink? Or... I feel like Fontaine, if that ever did happen, Fontaine would sink because there's, like, surrounding areas like Sumeru, and, like, Liyue and Mondstadt that are around it that are, like, the same height as it. Not the same height as that, but... I don't know, maybe Fontaine would sink instead of the water going up. You guys have really fancy names that I'm not gonna say.
The blonde traveler that everyone's been talking about. My apologies for not recognizing you earlier.
Weren't you the one that recognized me first?
Oh, a magic pocket?
What is it?
Seems you really thought of everything. I guess it's better to prepare for the worst and hope for the best. Thanks. But
What
please,
is it?
Also thank the magician on my behalf when you get the chance.
Is this gonna help, like, the water level, or is this like a gift to help calm you guys, or? Extremely useful for magic shows, but also has powerful storage capabilities to help the people of Fontaine cope with the prophecy crisis.
The scenery is
Okay, so it is going to store water if Fontaine ever drowns? I'm confused by that. I'm not even gonna try to say your name. There's a mecha there. What do you do with those? I see those all over Fontaine City.
Believe in the prophecy. Keep it. I won't have any use for it.
I mean, I literally saved a few nations from God, so...
No,
Yeah, I
no,
better believe in the prophecy.
But I also believe in another story.
More stories?
The story says that people once lived in the ocean. They were one with the ocean and couldn't live apart from it.
I mean,
Time
were those
wore on,
little
and people
NPC
desired to
thingies?
live on land and developed blood vessels, encapsulating the sea within their bodies.
Mermaids?
Thus could people set foot on land.
Okay,
So,
that's literally the
ask
plot
me,
of Little
water
Mermaid.
rises
What do
and
you
takes
mean?
us all, it'll be like we're going home.
Oh, we hadn't heard that one before. But people can't live underwater. They'll die. You should probably still take it.
Yeah, you're not guppies.
All right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the water doesn't necessarily mean death.
That is extremely ominous, my guy. Dissolved into the water just makes it sound worse. Linny, we did what we were supposed to. Why do you keep going across that? There's literally no bridge for it. That's not fair, Linny. Lynette is strange,
you
but I
already
like
handed
her
out
too.
all of the magic pockets? That was fast. So, what did people have to say? I bet you heard some interesting opinions.
2 out of 3 are stubborn.
Yes, but that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change.
Why
their
are you
minds, so it's
saying
only
that
right
as
to
if
help them
you
prepare.
are going to be the cause of the disaster?
Is there anything else you need to do before we leave?
Canonical
Yes,
leaving
one
for
last
Fontaine
thing.
City?
I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fontaine. Since we're out and about, I was thinking about bringing him some more materials.
If people know about magic pockets, then is pulling a rabbit out of a hat magic trick really special anymore?
Make light work.
Oh, that would be much appreciated. We'll need some Romaritime flowers. I
I
remember
actually
seeing
want
them
those.
near
Oh,
the
speaking
waterfront
of,
on
I
the
do
east
need
side
to
of
do
the
another
harbor.
event too. So I need flowers so you can make more magic pockets? Yeah. Alright, what is this event? Mega Make a Melee. Say that 10 times fast. In the court of Fontaine, Leschet's Clockwork Workshop is preparing for a major commission, but the staff seem to have encountered difficulties. Help these talented craftspeople complete their masterpiece. Woo! What is that? Toy Adventures Beat Dance? Wait! Okay, so you get Benny as a free character. I don't know why. But I just realized this kind of looks like Benny. I mean, it has the goggles, it has the little fists in the air. It's actually really cute. And top part of it's kind of white, like his white hair. I love that so much. A masterpiece by Karen, owner of the I don't know what that is. Horlogerie? This meticulously crafted clockwork toy was inspired by a certain adventure. Oh, Benny! Benny went to Fontaine? Wait! It is said that Kieran infused his own experiences from his travels in Mondstadt. Oh, he went to Mondstadt. Into the making of this toy. Looking at this doll, one can recall that adventurous soul who remained undeterred, smiling, and giving thumbs up despite all the misfortune they had endured. Oh, Benny is cursed with bad luck, but he still smiles, and I don't know how. Karen hoped the toy could convey such courage and optimism to others, spreading inspiration far and wide. Oh, that's cute! I love that! Do I have anything that I could spend? No. Oh, I love that so much! Okay, where's the main quest gonna be? Okay, the main quest is just gonna be over here. See, Kazuha really likes to talk. Let's see if I can go over here. Oh, there was one thing that I did notice. I don't know if I explored, I don't remember if I explored Fontaine on stream or off stream, but there's an underground area in Fontaine City, actually. It's very creepy. There's actually a few underground areas that I'll show later on, but I'm assuming all of these areas are gonna appear at least one time in the quest. Or at least this area, because there keeps being hints to like, you don't know what's beneath the surface because you can only see what's directly shown to you. I don't know why. It's basically like the city being bright and glamorous, and then there's this area. I knew there was gonna be a dark side of Fontaine. Is this like the black market or something? I mean, it doesn't look like a black market, but it could have potential. Anyways. Alright, we're going to this... What was his name? Karen. Karen. I'm calling him Karen. Him or her. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. See, I've actually been able to do that bunny hop more often now, and I don't know why. I guess it's just pure luck. Hi! No, it's not voiced. I was assuming that. It's so annoying. Arbon. Yes. Very annoying. I do like your guys' hairstyles and outfits, though. I mean, your hairstyles aren't that much different, but your outfits definitely are. Before, when they showed people of Fontaine around Teyvat, it was just like people in red suits. Now they have different colors! It'd be a little trippy if everyone in Fontaine had red suits. Doesn't this just mean Lady Farina will sit at the judge's table? I mean, it did say she had a machine to say the final verdict in court, so she didn't have to do it herself because she was busy. She's like a celebrity here, basically. Exactly. Sit at the judge's table? What does that mean? Oh my, we have guests. Judging from your clothes, you must be Outlanders. Yeah, I'm literally an Outlander of Teyvat. In that case, it's quite expected that you might not understand our local lingo. That your Archon is a celebrity. Allow me to put it this way. Who should sit at the judge's table? The judge? The justices, of course. Oh, is there another, like, a group of people who rule Fontaine? Like, the Tri-Commission in Inazuma, the Darshans in Sumeru, that type of thing? And who was our Chief Justice? Wasn't that the new Valette guy? Monsieur Nouvelette, naturally. I want to see Nouvelette. I feel like he's gonna be our big enemy. I think he was that white and blue haired guy that we saw at, we didn't like actually see him in the game yet, but I showed it on stream just before I started exploring Fontaine. Oh my! Well then, why is our dear Hydro Archon sitting in Monsieur Nouvelette's chair? Come on now, tell me. What would the poor people being judged think of that? She's an Archon, not a celebrity. I mean, she is a celebrity, but she's not supposed to be a celebrity, I guess? I don't know. If it were me, why, I would feel cheated. You guys gotta talk really fancy here. Our Hydro Archon knows nothing about being a judge. Oof! She's literally the Archon of Justice, what do you mean? I mean, yeah, she seems a little bit quirky, but... well, it does seem like that they wouldn't be getting what was advertised. I guess, since they're told that Nouvelette... Wait, does that mean... If we go to court... Because... Farina tried to arrest us. But if we go to court, which I'm assuming we will... Does that mean Farina will be the judge, or Nouvelette will be the judge? Because, obviously, it's advertised to the people and everybody else that Nouvelette is the chief justice, or judge, or whatever he's called. Exactly. Trials will be not as advertised, precisely as you say. Why do you put that in quotes? Give me 1 second. Yeah, so you're basically being tricked. You think it would be Nouvelette being the chief judge, although I don't know how it necessarily matters who's the judge, the chief justice judge, or the literal Archon of Justice? I don't think it would matter, but I guess to the people of Fontaine it would matter. Huh. So it does mean what Paimon thought it did? Wait just a second. Are you sure it's okay for you to make fun of your god like that? Yeah, that's what I was saying. I mean, she's literally celebrity here. They could bad talk her and she can't do a thing, I guess? Oh, of course. Our Archon loves such jokes! Okay. So she likes bluntness then? Or she thinks it's a joke? I'm so confused. Why, if these words reached her ears, she would tie me to a stone and have me hurled into a deep lake, watching enthusiastically from the sidelines the entire time. That's more of what I expected. But dear guests, do not grieve yet, for our good Arbon is ever so flightly with his words that even a millstone could not sink him. What do you mean? And our Archon would say, it's a miracle, such a romantic ending, while applauding loudly. In fact, she might even shed a tear or two. I might shed a tear from terror. I'm gonna be honest. This is terrifying. I might want to get out of Fontaine and just move to Natland next. Aye, and she might even bestow upon me a model of romantic Fontaine medal. Is this what Fontainians consider romantic? Are you getting confused with the word romantic, or am I? I'm confused in general. Paimon's not sure what to say here. Neither do I. In any case, let's get to business. Might I ask why you've come to our humble store? 'Cause there's an event, and I also want your hinky-dinky machiney thingy. Speaking of which, Arbon, don't you think our two guests look like the famous adventurers the boss told us about previously? So the boss is Karen. Huh, quite so. One with hair like burnished gold. Yeah, when we get to Shanghai, we're gonna be really popular, and I don't think that's gonna be a good thing. And the other like shining silver. Oh, right. Might the two of you be Miss Lumine and Miss Paimon? She's not. Blah, he's not calling her a mascot. That's adorable. You know us? Paimon, we've saved 4 nations already. I'm pretty sure they're gonna know us. And considering 2 or 3 of the nations is in fact very close, and considering, it was said that people of Sumeru come to the port of Fontaine. Yeah, they're gonna hear about us. The boss was asking around at the Adventurers Guild about adventurers active in Fontaine, and you ended up being told about the two of you. Word is that you're a pretty formidable team. Yeah! Well, Miss Lumine, looks like we're getting more famous by the day. Tis all thanks to you, Miss Paimon. I love the relationship. It is so cute. Haven't you been growing a silver tongue lately? Alrighty then. For that, Paimon shall always share a fortune with you. What do you mean? I literally buy everything. Well then, what would your boss like from us? I want the machine that he made, and if his name is Karen. Well, unfortunately, he's not in the store right now, so allow us to tell you instead. Just a few words, not to worry. They talk so fancy. To be brief, our boss would like your help collecting data for his champion duelist plan. Oh, is it a fighting thingy? Oh, it's a mecha fighting thingy, isn't it? It is a plan to use champion duelists as the main characters, the development centerpiece, and the focus of our advertising for a new line of clockwork toys. So you want me to fight for toys? Ah, right, that's our business, by the way. Clockwork toys. Yeah, I'm not surprised by the clockwork part. I'm surprised by the toys part. Also, have the two of you heard of champion duelists? No. They're a special institution in Fontaine. If you commit any crime as you face your trial, you may apply for a duel against a champion duelist? So I can literally fight my way out of court? Are we gonna fight Nouvellette or Farina? Like, physically fight? Is that why she challenged me, or was she just challenging me in the sense that she was challenging me in a duel of words, basically? Should you prove victorious, you can clear your name and defend your honor, and thus remove the need for a trial. However, defeating a champion duelist is no mean feat. Harder than selling toys, certainly. So, does that mean I'm gonna get another title under my belt by the end of Fontaine? I'm gonna get the champion duelist title? Oh, that's gonna be exciting. Depending who the champion duelist is. Our boss believes this to be an excellent cultural institution of Fontaine. As such, toys of this kind may yet sell very well indeed. And if they do get popular outside the country, we can also win honor for our nation. 2 birds with 1 stone, I say. Ah, I can see Lady Farina herself pinning medals towards us. You are getting very excited about this. Okay, so that's the situation, huh? But if you're making toy champion duelists, what do you need us adventurers for? That's what I was saying. I mean, am I gonna challenge the champion duelist now? I thought you only did that in court. Does that, like, lower your sentence, challenging the champion duelist? Or does that, like, get rid of your sentence completely? Blah, blah, blah. Well, you can't develop anything without data. And the strength of the champion duelist is honored in all manner of perilous places. Getting data on them isn't easy. So, I am gonna fight a champion duelist. But when we heard that the more impressive adventurers do similar things, we thought, why not get adventurers to help us instead? You guys don't have to fight. Paimon kinda gets it now. You're gonna use adventures to get the data you need for your line of toy champion duelists. Is that it? False advertising. How's that false advertising? It's no different from Lady Verena sitting at the judge's table. Is it like a rumor her sitting at the judge's table? Or is she like actually stepping in for the place of Nouvelette because Nouvelette is trying to track us down? That's a little creepy. Again, getting sidetracked from the main Archon quest, but yeah, it's a normal occurrence in these streams. Well now, it's not that quite serious. It's more like replacing a Rotomiri. What? I don't know what that is. A flower from a mallow tree. See, Linny said that flower exactly, and I completely forgot what he said. Or, you know, a wooden pillar with a stone. This doesn't make... Doesn't all this mean more or less the same thing? That's what you two were talking about from the start. You know, and we heard it all. Oh, that. We were talking about the Horlogerie, the watchmaker right next door. Way worse than we are, trust me! Uh-huh. So, are they like your competitor then? They call themselves a watchmaker, but they make toys on the sly. Now that's just completely absurd, isn't it? I don't know, I've never been in the toy industry. Indeed, terribly so. You guys talk so fancy, I'd imagine you guys have like very heavy accents. A watchmaker that sells toys? Why is he called the watchmaker then? Exactly. And is that not reprehensible? Come on, tell me. What do you like most in this world? What Paimon likes most? Well, it's her best buddy, of course. Oh! In that case, if there was a Lumine puppet store, that's strange. Somewhere that you traveled from a far sea, only to find out that it did not sell Lumine puppets at all, but instead stocked nothing but a bunch of Arbon puppets. So, false advertising. Would you not be angered at this betrayal of your expectations? I mean, that's a little strange. Would you not cry and scream? I mean, no, I wouldn't, because that's not what people do. I mean, that's what children do, sure, but would you not send the boss of the store flying with a single punch for denying you the purchase of your dear companion? Oh my god, you guys are brutal. Why, I'd be furious. I'd punch okay. Maybe instead of making toys, you guys should go to therapy or something. I'm gonna be honest. I'd punch the store owner straight into his cell in the fortress of Maripide. Seriously, who'd buy Arbon puppets anyway? Oof! Well, now that you say so, it would be kind of annoying. Yeah, but I wouldn't punch the guy. I mean, get mad, sure, but going to violence? That's illegal. I mean, Farina literally said that floating things was illegal. Even though Linny technically helped us, that's how we almost got arrested. What did we do? It would be terrible if puppets were of you were to go out of stock. It's red herring, don't get distracted. It's an analogy. Huh. And they almost got Paimon there, too. I'm not surprised by that. Oh, come on now. We were just making analogies. And you know what they say. There's no such thing as a perfect analogy. And well, the things we describe do happen. They make Lumine toys. After all, you will not find barrel consciences in Madeline's, will you? I don't know. Precisely. And such things will only increase in frequency until the day comes when watchmakers stop making watches altogether. We shall not forgive them. Oh no, I think you guys are getting off topic. Unless they change their name to Lepetute Toy Makers. There you both go again. Yeah, you guys are really mad about this. Where are these people exactly? You two really love spouting nonsense, don't you? The more you talk, the further you go off topic we get. Yeah, kind of sounds like me, I'm gonna be honest. So let's just have it. Now, what do you need from us? Well, actually, we do have one request to make before that. Oh, come on! I'm not your errand boy! Could you two go to Lepetute Horologery next door and do a little investigation there? No! I mean, yes, I will, but no, I don't wanna. Watchmaking is their main trade, but their latest toys have become so popular, they're stealing our customers. Even though they don't make watches? We heard that the store owner gained inspiration for those toys in Mondstadt, and we're curious about what they might be. Oh, wait! Oh, wait, is that what we're here for? The Karen thingy? For all you know, it might be some alchemy-powered toy that gives off a scent 4 times as sweet as Sensetia's. That might be a little strong. Which they use to ensnare people. Well, I've heard that there's an alchemist in Mondstadt who can do that anyway. Even Albedo and Sucrose and Timaeus are popular. Although I think they're mainly just talking about Albedo. Quadruple sweetness and Setia? Wouldn't that be... As such, could you please help us out, dear guest? Our boss is quite concerned about this matter. Yeah, why don't you just go yourselves? Do your own dirty work, man. Oh, come on now, dear guest. Yeah, I'm literally a guest. Why are you sending a guest to do this? You gotta at least give me primitives for this. To maintain as business people, we can't just walk over there willy-nilly. Put on a disguise then! Exactly. It's for the sake of our reputation. And is one's reputation not... And is one's reputation not one's all? Oh my god, the way you guys talk is tripping me up so bad. For my part, I must go tell our boss of your arrival, so please, lend us your aid in this matter. To be honest, Paimon's pretty curious. What would toys that take inspiration from Mondstadt look like? They look like Benny! Would they really have something to do with alchemy? Let's just go have a look, shall we? What does this have to do with the actual mission? Didn't you guys have to run tests or something? Or analyze me fighting? I don't know. What do you want me to do other than this? Thank you so much. In that case, we shall wait for news from you here. God, I cannot read today. Okay, where is it? Oh. I thought it was gonna be like right next door. See, those mecha guards are really weird. Ooh, there's a lot of people armband. Yeah, I'm guessing you're the one. That doesn't look like Benny. I'm guessing you're the one with the the event because you have a little thingy above your head. Karen, you're Karen. You created the Benny thing. I like you. Oh, I like her hair. Holy crap, I love her hair. Hello, dear customers. I'm Karen, owner of this shop. What can I do for you? Hey there, boss. She just calls everyone boss. That's so cute. I love your outfit too. Oh my god, I love Fontaine. That guy looks like a pirate though. I mean, he kind of looks like a pirate. We've heard that you've come up with an awesome toy, so we'd like to know more about it. Yeah, totally not for your competitors at all. I mean, I do see watches everywhere. You look like you would be a watchmaker, but no, you're gonna make toys. Of course you can. Still, my elder brother sent you here to seek out information, didn't he? Elder brother? Oh, wait a minute. Eh? Your brother? Wait. Actually, how did you know what we were here for? I mean, probably because it's just down the street and he can watch from there? Oh my god, you're blue. You have such blue eyes. I love it. Oh, I just saw you walking out from the clockwork shop. That's all. Yeah, it's literally down the street. You can see me. My brother owns that shop, and I know him, and what he'd do. This is right up his alley. So, is your brother the boss, or is your brother one of the guys that talk to me? Exposed before we can even get started. Well, can you still show it to me? I'm so curious. I want to see the Benny thingy and get Primogems and go back to the quest. Go back to the main quest. We should have prepped more before coming over. How are we supposed to know that you're brothers? This isn't just a matter of corporate competition, is it? It's brother against brother. I mean, we did this in the Valoria Mirage, too. Pretty sure we could do this here. Although that wasn't necessarily Kaya that broke up the brother feud, that wasn't us that broke up the brother feud in the Valoria Mirage. It was Kaya. Paimon, mind your language. I like how Lumine's just keeping Paimon in check. That is so cute. Sorry, boss. Paimon's brain gears got stuck for a minute. Nice. Don't worry. Even the best made toys have components that will get stuck at some point. It's the same with people. You need to take good care of them. Besides, I don't think you're wrong about how my brother sees our relationship. Regardless, I won't take up any more of your time than needed. Let me talk about these toys instead. Are you sure this is okay? I mean, were those two guys under order to send some, like, random person to go over here? Under order by the boss? Or were they just doing that of their own volition? I don't know. Are you sure this is okay? We're supposed to be secretly gathering intel. Yeah, just tell him that. Such interesting things you say, dear customers. You call me dear customers too. He's watching me, and I'm like, that he's watching me. Our store's real bread and butter is clocks, which we make using techniques handed down from generation to generation. Does that mean that your brother uses the same technique? Just in a different shop? And to make toys? Toys are just my personal hobby. They bring happiness to people, so if I let more people know about them, is that not the same as spreading happiness? That's adorable, but I feel like you're up to something. Wow, that's such a nice way of thinking about things. My brother would probably say that this line of thinking is too unadventurous. But that aside, why don't you have a look at the toy? I do hope you like it. Benny! He's still watching me. And he is watching him. Why are you watching me? It's creepy. I heard that you got your inspiration from Mondstadt. Indeed, I've liked this place since I was little. And when I went there recently, it was indeed a rewarding experience for me. Oh, did you meet with Benny? I incorporated the story of an adventure I met there into the toy, but don't set your expectations too high, alright? In the end, it's just a simple clockwork device. But it's a toy? How does that sell so good? I mean, it wouldn't sell good in my opinion. Because it doesn't have a lot of design. I mean, it's gears and stuff, which is literally all a Fontaine, but still, it's a little boring in my opinion. I mean, cool to look at, but still. An adventure? So, it's not the product of alchemy then? I mean, it doesn't look like Vanny, it just looks like a couple gears. An alchemical toy? That sounds interesting. But this adventure made quite the impression. If there's time, I'll tell you his story. Oh, I know his story! Would you like to try out the toy now? There's nothing quite like experiencing it for yourself. Is this the event? Please tell me this is the event. We'd love to, but we're still waiting for our reply on the other end. We should get there first, and then come right back. Paimon really wants to try this adventure toy right away. Wow. Giving the other guys intel, then immediately coming back here to ditch them. Alright then. Remember, you're always welcome here. Aww. He knows we're kind of being hired by competition, but he still accepts it. That's adorable. Is it over here? Yes, it is. Hi, are you the brother of Karen? Boss, our two guests have returned. I feel like you're the brother of Karen. The two of you are quick indeed. As expected. Why are you guys all taller than me? That's not fair! As expected, of people recommended by the Adventurers Guild. I'm Livre, the owner of this shop. Welcome. Hey there, boss. So you and Karen are brothers? Yeah, so he and Karen are brothers. Okay. Just making sure. We didn't know about that, and he saw it through us right away. Seriously? You didn't tell them this... something this important? You're literally right next to him as he was telling me all the information. Seriously? Didn't we agree that you'd tell them? If you're gonna cut anyone's salary, boss, cut his! You two are lame. Hey, are you two brothers too? Oh, wait, yeah, that would actually make sense. What? Don't call this guy my brother. Yeah. I just realized they both have A names. They're brothers. So what you mean to say is that this mission is a bust? You didn't find anything? I mean, I found a clockwork toy, but not really? Well, no. Karen is just a really nice guy, and he didn't mind even though he knew about us. He even told us that we could try out the toy anytime. Do you want me to go try out the toy? So you did know about them sending me to go over to the other place. So it probably was your initial plan to do that. That guy. So, is that toy alchemically powered? No, it's an adventure toy. Like a toy for adventurers or a toy inspired by an adventurer, aka Benny. Also, where's my free Benny? Those things are so corny. Didn't he say that he incorporated some adventurer's story into it or something? He did? He did it with Benny, but I don't see Benny. That's right. How did you know? Did you already investigate the matter or something? Yeah, then why did you send us to do that? I just know him too well. Are you guys twins? There's a lot of twins. He always puts something sentimental into his toys without caring about the market situation. Yeah, because he probably likes what he's making. I mean, if you like what you're doing, then keep doing it. If you ask me, adventure stories are long out of fashion. Wow, you say that to an adventurer who has 4 nations worth of stories. And counting, actually. Shop is very popular, isn't it? Oof. That's just ordinary market fluctuations. Once our champion duelist lineup takes the stage, we'll have him beat easy. Aha. So, you seem like the younger brother, I'm gonna be honest. But aren't those real champion duelists? They're the result of us, out of fashion, adventurers playing acting. Huh. What do the two of you know? Literally nothing. This is what we call packaging. It's standard practice on the market, and no one cares how you actually do it. Debatable. We're just going to get the data and put it into some of our toy prototypes and claim that it's a story about a growth of a champion duelist, and that'll just do the trick just fine. So you're lying to the customers then? It's kind of cheap. Really? That's it? Paimon feels like there'll definitely be problems this way. Yeah. No kidding. I like your tie, though. I don't know what that's called. It's fine if the story has issues. It's all about the gimmick. Aha, you're just trying to sell more. He is actually trying to have fun. What would you think if I told Arbon and Alberet are in fact ultra-realistic, high-quality puppets based on the theme of double act. Yeah, I don't think they're too happy about that. They're puppets? Can puppets look so real? I mean, there's Akihito. So, yes, but I don't think they're puppets. Are they puppets? Of course they can. That's the power of a double act. Tricks can seem very real indeed. Wait, are they puppets? Wait. See that? That's the power of packaging. Even a gimmick can, when presented the right way, generate interest. Yeah, it generates interest, but once you learn it's all fake, that interest is immediately dropped, and you're gonna look for something else that's similar, but not exactly the same thing, aka your brother's shop. It's a roundabout way of trying to get more customers and failing horribly. So it's just a trick. You cheater, you couldn't be more different from your brother. Well, that's the problem for not staying in his clockwork lane. If he wants to stick his nose into the toy-making business, it's my duty as his older brother. You're the older brother? That's surprising. To show him what's what. None more conniving than a merchant, I see. Yeah, you seem a lot like a merchant. Why do you two look so mad? Thanks for the compliments. In that case, eyes up, you two. The data collection will be run by Arbron and Alberet. And they'll just do whatever you say to get paid, I guess. Well, we're just gonna turn a blind eye to your brotherly conflict. Yeah, I kind of have a sibling conflict to deal with on my own anyways. Just don't skip on our payment. Yeah! I need Mora, and I need, Prima Gems. That's it. 'Cause I'm almost at... Okay, that's actually adorable. I'm almost at 40, Intertwined Fates, I believe. So then I will definitely be able to get Zhongli. Oh my god, there's more! The toy war heating up. You receive another missive from the workshop. It seems that all is not proceeding as planned. Okay, let me see what these are. Dance Dance Resolution. Oh my god, DDR! No way that they have DDR! Oh, I don't think it's actually gonna be DDR, but oh my god, they say DDR and that gets my attention instantly. Yes, I'm old. Armand of Lepetute Horlogeri is in charge of taking care of their toys. Go see how you can try those gizmos out. So then there's 3 of them. Okay, that's actually cool. Then there's 3 different events. And it's kind of like the Valeria Mirage where you, like, twist around and the camera goes with you. That's really cool. Simulation Azure Dash. Armand is responsible for data collection. Go see what you need to do. Apparently go underground. Or underwater. Simulation Sweeping the Wilds. Wait. Oh no, I thought the flowers actually went with... I mean, some of the flowers do actually go with the thing. But it's still so cool that it does this. I love it. Albert is responsible for data collection. Go see what you need to do. I'm going to go to... I'm interested in that DDR, but I'm going to go to this one. You receive another missive from the workshop. It seems that all is not proceeding as planned. Then there's one more. I believe that's unlocked. I did not know I'd be doing another one of these. Almost 40. Then I think I have 30 pity, so that would equal to 70. So I should at least... That's adorable. I should at least get one 5-star character. If I'm lucky. Wait until 2 days later. Come on, man! I don't even want to do this in the first place because it's not voiced, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Right, there was also this. I don't like that she mentions Jinju's Invocation TCG at the first sentence. That's not fun. Chessmates are hard to find. Ning Wang. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not surprised that she actually does Mora meat, and I think that's her signature dish too. Although she did give me glades at least. Genius Invocation TCG has become quite fashionable in recent days. Yeah, unbearably so. And in many of my chessmates, wait, people who play TCG, are they called chessmates? Or have become quite enamored. You should meet Sino, I'm gonna be honest. This made it far more difficult than it once was arranged to. Blah, oh my god, I can read. This has made it far more difficult than it once was to arrange a game of Leeway Millennial. But perhaps it's not surprising. The rules of chess are many and complex, and just setting up the game takes considerable effort. So planning and playing itself requires substantial commitments of time and energy. Yeah, that I don't have either of. Many have petitioned me to simplify the rules and embrace new updates to whatever the game. But as I see it, a merchant should find the right market and customers for the goods. Should one blindly seek to simplify chess, it will simply... wait, are you talking about chess or TCG? I'm confused. It will simply become one ordinary game among many. I heard that you possess some level of skill in the realm of games and have much regarding how to make trade-offs and balance the merits and drawbacks of different choices. Yeah, but I'm not going to play TCG. Chamber? Fret not. The board has already been properly set up, so you may treat it as a meeting between friends bonded by chess. No! I hate Genius Invocation TCG! It is the worst game. It's like... to me, it's... oh, I hate when it does that. To me, it's like The Abyss, but in game form, basically. Like, not in Genshin form. Genshin is still technically a game, so that makes The Abyss a game too. But in almost like board game fashion? I don't know. I really don't like TCG. As you can tell. Alright, what do you guys have for me? Oh, come on!
Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Seriously? You make me skip 2 days just for that and Vent Shop. Can I buy Benny or will I get Benny for free? Ooh, these Primo Gems. I can buy 100 Primo Gems. I can buy all this stuff. So there's still... well, it says... it closes in 20... the event shop closes in 20 days. But the time remaining for the actual event is 13 days. How long is the banner, actually? 8 days. Okay. Who's actually going to be on the next banner? I feel like it's gonna be Zhongli and Child, or Zhongli and Yelan. Wait, it might be Yelan now, actually. So it might be Zhongli and Child. Yeah, I think it's Zhongli and Child. Alright. I was gonna look at this, because there was a lot of these. Now, I did fight, the Emperor of Fire and Iron, this little crab thingy. He's actually really cute, and it's kind of debatable whether he's easy to defeat or not. An armored crab lord that has survived for countless eons and surpassed almost all Fratimer aberrants. The twin molten horns located high up on its body are pyro-aligned organs. Those are organs? Wait, do you mean these? Or like these glowing ones that look like volcanoes? that can unleash more vicious elemental attacks and grant it even stronger defense capabilities. When the armored crab lord unleashes certain attacks, its twin molten horns are closer to the ground. This provides a great opportunity to use elemental reactions to remove the pyro element within. I'll show that in a second, actually. Large, overgrown breacher primus. When did I see this? A strange life form that shares nothing in common with any land-dwelling creature. In battle, it will enter a stressed state and unleash a fierce, lush missile. Well, what is this? When did I see this? I don't remember seeing this. While under the protection of Dangerous Shield. If the shield is broken during this period, it will cause the life form to fall into a paralyzed state. Aside from the usual methods of using elemental reactions, attacks imbued with Oasia or Numena can efficiently pierce the defenses of the Breacher Primus. That was the same. Wait, is that the same? Yeah, I think that was the same. And then... Okay, so this is Arithmetic Enhancer Mech. Why do they have to make these names so complicated? Why not just call it Dave or something? I mean, that's so much more simple, and I can actually say that. A machine created to complement the energy defects and increase operational efficiency of Clockwork Mecha. The Oasia and Numena energies have different enhancive effects, and this machine can periodically generate energy, allowing it to replenish the power of nearby disabled Clockwork Mecha. That's not fair. That share a similar energy source. After their energy is annihilated, an attack charged with the opposite signature, it will induce an overload state and cause the machine to lose energy. I got none of that. I'm so confused. I guess we'll see this when we see this. And if we don't, we don't, I guess. Requiring the machine to spend time on self-repairs before it can restore energy to generate on its energy generation functions. So basically, at that time, you can attack it. So it's basically like stun it and attack it. What is this? Underwater survey mech? I didn't see this. When did I see this? Machine created from the union between Fontaine's intricate device and special energy technology based on whether it's imbued with Oasia or Numena energy. The machine will operate differently in battle. When either energy is annihilated upon being attacked by its opposite, an overload state will be induced, causing the machine to lose energy in its combat capabilities. So basically, just like normal mechas, use the opposite energy on it. Boom, it's stunned. You can attack it. Okay, this was that crab that actually wouldn't attack me. It's adorable. It would basically just defend itself with its arm. I love it so much. An aquatic life form that has embarked on a unique evolutionary track due to Fontaine's elemental factors. Yeah, that's a little confusing because there is actually a hot springs in Fontaine as well. Yeah, those are really cute, but is it a Pokemon? It looks like it's a Pokemon. Like that's the first evolution, that's the second evolution, maybe? Maybe it only has 2 evolutions. Wait, no, it has 3 evolutions because there's the, Emperor Fire and Iron, too! If it uses elemental reactions to remove its elemental shield, things should be easier to handle. And it doesn't even attack you. At least from what I saw. Okay, I literally haven't seen this. Where was this? I literally haven't seen this. And yet it popped up here. Bubbler Seahorse. An aquatic life form that has embarked on a unique evolutionary track due to Fontaine's elemental factors. When under the effects of Electro, it can unleash fiercer elemental attacks. I'm not surprised, it's purple. And possess even stronger defensive capabilities. If you use elemental reactions, it should be easier to handle. Okay, I did see this. This was when I was looking for a teleport waypoint, I think. As the name suggests, it's a high pressure water vent that can spray out underwater currents and move characters or certain objects. It's basically like an Anemo wind gust, but underwater. It basically just pushes you. You can push against it, unlike the wind gust, but whatever. When you have Armored Crab Shield from an Armored Crab, you can resist the current propulsion. When you have the Armored Crab Shield from an Armored Crab? What? Can you, like, pick up the crabs and use their shield as your own shield or something? I'm confused. When did I see this? I literally haven't seen this. I'm so confused. Fantastical floating ball. I can see that. A mysterious sphere-shaped device that seems capable of detecting water pressure at certain depths based on variables of weight. It will activate when affected by high water pressure currents. What? That is... I mean, that's really cool, but where is this exactly? It will activate when affected by high pressure water currents or other similar factors. The ring device will activate upon contact with sphere due to mysterious reasons. I literally haven't seen this. Okay, I did see this. I remember doing this. Synchromatic Hunter Ray's ability release Frontimer water blades that are long and sharp. Hold to aim and release. Basically, you have to cut these vines and boom, you can unlock a Sealy or a chest or something else. Use this ability to cut the weak sections of the Frontimer seagrass to destroy them, as I mentioned. You destroy all of these 3 parts, and then boom, whatever's in there is free. Synchromatic Armored Crab's ability. Oh, that's what it meant by that! Creates a heavily armored shield capable of releasing shockwaves that can shatter stones. That's terrifying. Holding it down will continuously expand the shield, and when you release the skill, this will release a shockwave in the direction you are aiming. Now, I did do this, but I didn't pay too much attention to it. Release a shockwave in the direction you're aiming. If you are attacked during this time, it will unleash an even stronger energy bolt. Oh. All the enemies better hope that they don't attack me while I'm doing that then. The resilience and vitality of Frontimer seagrass. Some weak sections of the Frontimer seagrass will shine with special light. These must all be completely cut using the Frontimer water blades or they will regrow. They can regrow? I mean, I've cut a few of these, but I haven't seen them regrow. That's cool. How many? Ooh, I got 12 from that. That was a lot. And now I gotta read more. Yippee. What was I even doing? I don't know. Right, I need to do these quests first. Because the other one is blocked. Because of this. Oh, it's so enjoyable. Hi, Armand. Don't mind if I cut the line. Hello, you two. My name is Armand? You seem kind of nervous. Yeah, especially considering you're a salesman. Or staff? Sorry, I get like this. I'm not gonna stutter that much. I may stutter that much, but I'm not gonna say it. This when there's too many people around. Same, dude. No worries, no worries. You don't have to rush. We're just here to try out the toy. Sure, I have prepared a handbook for you. Oh, that's so nice of you. Read it carefully for sure. It's alright if you don't read it. It's very simple and fun. Do you want to try it? Sure. Try it without the tutorial? Definitely. I hope you enjoy yourselves. Oh, he's shy. That was quick. During the challenge, control the toy adventure. Oh, wait, no way! Okay, so this, without reading anything, this looks like a, what is it? Whack-a-mole DDR. That's actually really cute. Wait, didn't I do a DDR type thing in, what was it? Little Misfortune? I think I did. I don't know. During the challenge, control the toy adventurer, follow the music's beats, and attack at the right moment to hit the toys lining both sides of the track. Now I want to do this. Before the challenge starts, adjust your attack delay to optimize your toy's reaction precision. Oh, wait a minute. With suitable attack delay parameters, you will be able to hit toys to the rhythm more easily and score a higher in the challenge. So you can basically adjust it to be faster or slower? I'm confused. I love that those look like little slimes with little button eyes. I love that. On certain devices, you can enter settings interface to adjust the attack button position before starting this challenge. Okay. Well, now I want to do this. We're gonna get completely distracted from the main mission that we were going to do. So, oh yes, all of it is locked. Woo! Well, it should be. I think if it wasn't unlocked, it would say like 1 day left or 2 days left, something like that. But it is unlocked. Also, I love that this kind of looks like a gear pufferfish thing. It's adorable. There's our little soda slimes. I love that so much. Obtain a high score of 3,000. Okay. So I actually have to talk to the guy. It's very simple and fun. Do you want to try it? Yes! Hope you enjoy yourselves. Oh wait, is it on this little thing? Oh, that's actually cute! Calibrate toy. Oh. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Toy hit delay? Ooh. Didn't get that one. Wait, is this a practice? Wait, let me do the hit delay. What's the hit delay? I'm confused. Let me turn it up to 50. I'm confused by this. Does it separate the toys? Or do I have to save it? I'm confused by this. What did that do? I don't know what that did. Let me try the actual thing. I love it so much how this looks like Benny. Benny would have so much fun with this. Although he would probably destroy it with his bad luck. I'm gonna be honest. Press the button in the corresponding doll. I'm confused. I wasn't able to read that. It's a whack-a-mole DDR. This is so cute. It's probably gonna go faster or slower. I love that you can see Fontaine City in the background. Ooh, wait. So you actually do have to kind of go quick with that. Ooh. What if I just spam this? I already missed one. Almost got 3,000. It's probably easiest on the first one, and then it gets gradually harder. So does it work if I just spam it like this? This is so cute! I love this so much. Oh! It looks exactly like Benny, too. I wonder which adventure he's basing this game off. I'm guessing all the challenges are just 3,000. Intense drumming. Oh no. That's not good. When faced with toy blue slimes, I hope it's not going now. To release charged attack against the doll. Charged attacks? Hit the button in the corresponding direction to charge and unleash a charge attack against the doll. What? When faced with toy blue slimes during the challenge, hold the corresponding arrow keys in advance to charge up before releasing the button to initiate charge attacks. Only charge attacks can damage toy blue slimes. Oh no. Oh no, this is... So, are those little exclamation points where I'm supposed to charge up? Yes! Oh no. This isn't good. Oh, I might not get 3,000. So it does not count as a point if I don't get that exclamation point? Because it doesn't glow unless I charge at that specific area. I probably shouldn't talk while I do this. It kind of goes with the beat of the music, almost like the instruments that we got for free. Ooh, almost missed that. And then this looks like an angry cryo slime! And this looks like a little sad puppet, pyro slime. Did I say that I wasn't gonna get 3,000? That's adorable. Oh, I missed 2 on this one too. Oh, there's gonna be an animal slime, isn't there? Animo, Geo, Dendro, maybe. And it's probably gonna be all 3, isn't it? Oh, animal slime! Yippee! So is this all in the one challenge, or are these all the challenges that are there? Is that an animal slime, or is that a dendro slime? It looks like the animal and dendro slime had a baby. When faced with toy double green slimes during the challenge, tap left and right arrow keys simultaneously to initiate a wide range attack. Only wide range attacks can damage toy double green slimes. Okay, so that dendro slimes, they're just double slimes. Oh no. I love them! I'm trying so hard to concentrate on this. Oops. Thought you had to hold that. I don't know why I'm concentrating so hard on this when it's going actually pretty slow. But I just realized that I was also sticking my tongue out of concentration. I must never do that. It's a simple minigame, but it's cute and I love it so much. Oh god dang it, I missed one! Where did I miss it? Oh, I might have missed one of those green slimes. Yeah, I feel like they're a mix between the animal slime and the dendro slime. And then I feel like there's different challenges. These ones might be like timed race challenges, and this one is probably a fight challenge. So I like that they have variety. And they got the new talent things too. I love that. Not that I'm going to build any, Oh, I actually did need a higher score for that. What I need? Oh, I needed 7,000 for this one. Oh! I thought I just needed 3,000 for all of them. Nice. I'm a pro at this! Alright. Oh, god dang it! Now I have to complete the other quest. Oh, wait. The best way to understand this world is to explore all that is around you, leaving no stone unturned, solving the enigmas of old, helping the hapless travelers, and following the trails of long-lost adventurers will all become invaluable knowledge and experience. Even if you are not the least bit interested in ancient riddles or the plights of others, there is always treasure to be found at the end of the road. Don't tell me I have to do this quest, which I'm guessing is a large quest, just to do the event. Please don't do this to me. I mean, I get it. It's been a while since Fontaine has been out, but I do things slowly because I have other things to do. No, I have to do this, don't I? Wait, please tell me that I can just, like, collect the quest and then, you know, leave? I got the toy Benny! Oh, we gotta check that out in a second. I didn't realize that I had got that already. Virgil. I like the name Virgil. I must say, the weather today is simply wonderful. It's night. You're quite the beautiful young lady. Virgil at your service. Why are you being so nice to me? I'm gonna be fancy too, since you're being fancy to me. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Lumine at your service. A pleasure. Paimon's Paimon and is at your service too. That's adorable that she's trying her best. Ah, such elegant names. Why are you being so nice to me? This is getting a little concerning. Also, why aren't these quests voiced? It is so annoying. Welcome to the court of Fontaine. It is truly an honor to meet the two of you here. I know you said your name is Virgil, but who are you? I mean, you're being really nice to me. I do like that, but I can't help but be suspicious. 50 of the people that are nice to me end up turning their backs on me. Paimon can't stand much more of this. How did you know we're not from Fontaine? I wonder how he knows we're not from Fontaine. With a glance, it's obvious that you're were you gonna say uncivilized? That you're unsatisfied with being bathed in the soft lights of the city, but feel the call of the wind, which will never be illuminated by bright city lights. Yes, the heroes, just like the heroes in the operas. Oh my god, he was gonna say uncivilized. I knew not to trust this guy. And yet we're totally gonna take a quest from him because I have to? I hope I don't have to complete this quest, and I hope it's not a long quest. As long as it's not 13 days long. Yeah, that's totally true. Lumine's an adventurer too. Ad Astra, Abasosk, and all that jazz. Ha, I knew it. Those adventurers guild are beggarly. What do you mean by that? Wait, were you the one guy that was tracking us at the beginning of the Fontaine Archon quest? I don't think he was, but he is blonde. Why are all the blonde guys tracking us? Oh, they're the blocks. Those are creepy. What failed experiment could result in that catastrophe? Courageous warriors begging with all their heart to unlock the deepest mysteries of the world. Keep telling your lies. They wake with their eyes to the stars above and sleep with their backs to the abyss below. That's creepy. So the abyss is like a literal version of hell then. Where there is an unknown domain, there is an adventurer who simply must explore it. I mean, you're not wrong. Bravery bursting beyond the brim. What do you need from me, sassy man? I could not help but notice how your gaze is focused on many things. Yeah, I almost wish it wasn't sometimes. Perhaps you wish to study our sublime arts? Or maybe I'm trying to search for my brother? Our intricate clockwork mecha or advanced civic culture. Oh, I get a choice? It's okay, I guess. He's totally gonna insult me if I say this, and I want to say this so badly. Like, citizenry, the city. Amazing. Paimon didn't even notice the decorations. Wow. Well, actually, she probably just went straight to the food. But Paimon did notice that Fontaine has a ton of delicious food that she's never seen anywhere else. I predicted it. Not bad, isn't it? We have a long and glorious tradition of gourmet culture in Fontaine. Really? I mean, I got a few recipes, but not that many. Naturally, the two of you must often take your meals in the great outdoors, and thus are unfortunately limited in your ability to sample the breadth of Fontaine's suburb cuisine. I literally just got here. I'm trying to do your quest as quick as possible so I can get to the event. Unable to experience the luxurious richness that is leisurely afternoon tea with a few pastries? See, you talk so fancy and you insult me under your breath, but you literally look like a farmer. I've got nothing else to add to that. You look like a farmer. I'm gonna be honest. You don't look that rich. Yeah. Maybe we shouldn't do what he's doing to us. I'm listening. Most excellent, my two exceptional friends. Have you heard of the Lillicrux's treasure? Haven't heard of it. Yeah, what is the Lillicrux's treasure? And I'm actually curious because you said treasure. Then please allow me to explain. This is the legend of a lost treasure that has been passed down in Fontaine for centuries. Oh no, it's another Kaya story, isn't it? Oh, you're gonna send us to a domain where this legendary treasure is laid in, only to find that the treasure isn't there, and that a treasure hoarder has been following us, and then you're gonna capture the treasure hoarder, and then you're gonna say congratulations, but give me nothing in return. Maybe I should just walk away. Once there was a secret society called the Lillicrux's Forum that was able to attract many great, rich, and influential. Though they humbly called themselves a forum, their actual plan was to overthrow Fontaine itself. Does that mean like overthrow the government, or what do you mean by that? Overthrow Fontaine itself? Like, literally turn Fontaine upside down, or metaphorically turn Fontaine upside down? In the end, their conspiracy was exposed, and the distinguished members of the forum engaged in thrilling battle. Wow, you really love to insult people. With the Mason Gardenage, were ultimately defeated in the climactic showdown. What are you talking about, my guy? Okay, so basically a coup was started, and then the distinguished members of the forum engaged in a thrilling battle with the Mason Gardenage, but were ultimately defeated in the climactic showdown. So their coup failed, basically. Coup d'etat. However, my dear friends, you must know that they were once the richest and most famous of all Fontaine. Yeah, literally a coup d'etat. And they must have gathered a tremendous amount of wealth. Yeah, they definitely did. And they must have had some huge treasure vault somewhere. Okay, so we're gonna raid that treasure vault. What do you want from us? And why are you telling this all to us? You don't make any sense, man. And when you open it, whoa, it's like, it's overflowing with nothing but gold, shining like the sun. So are you saying this is basically just like another Mora house? Or Golden House, whatever it's called? I think it's called both, actually. Correct. They wish to overthrow our beautiful fontaine. Are you gonna try to arrest me once I actually go to this place? Because it's like illegal to go to this place or something? I'm suspicious. And to do so, they must have amassed a fortune vast that they could literally be said to have more money than Morax. Well, yes and no. You wouldn't have more money than, or you would have more money than Zhongli, but you wouldn't have more money than Morax, because Morax is the Archon of Mora, obviously. Technically so is Zhongli, but Zhongli is like the human version of him, I guess. And he doesn't have any more because he's broke, which makes no sense. However, this wealth was never found, and so you're sending me out to do it. What do you want from me? You want something out of this. So that means as long as we can find the Lily Crest's treasure, we'll also be filthy rich. It's probably not going to be that easy, considering he wants something from us. Excellent deduction, my dear Paimon. With that fortune and control of Synth. Anyway, after a lengthy investigation, so you're after the Mora then, aren't you? These NPCs are so cute. I have discovered the location of Lillicrush's Forum's headquarters. It can be found amidst the underwater ruins outside the city. Well, if they were a coup d'etat against Fontaine, then I feel like there's gonna be some traps. Are you trying to send me to my death? What do you think, my dear Paimon, Lumine? I hereby sincerely extend an invitation to both of you to become my partners and dive beneath the waves to search for lost treasure. Yeah, I feel like you're using me. Do you guys not know this by now? We've been used before. Even though Fontaine's water is different from elsewhere, Paimon can never forget how she was drowning before being rescued by you. Never fear, I am here. You'll save Paimon for sure. I mean, we're willingly going into the water. You might be kind of screwed, Paimon. I mean, I might be kind of screwed if I couldn't swim the game. Because I can't swim in real life. That's for goddamn sure. If that's settled, please allow me to prepare diving equipment for the two of you. Should have the correct sizes. There's no need? Ah, yes, I remember. Vision holders may dive freely in our waters. But if it's you, dear Lumine, do you already know that I'm the legendary traveler? Of course, I do not doubt your abilities. Lumine is yep, you do. She's a famed adventurer, and she must be very aware of her limits. I've gone underwater to get the teleport waypoints before. But it just so happens that I do not share the same capabilities, so I will have to rely on our homegrown technology to keep myself alive. Makes sense. Why do I feel like you're gonna, betray me though? You were literally talking crap about me behind my back. You're suspicious, dude. I don't know if I like you, but I like your name. I like the name Virgil. Be that as it may, shall we begin? Sure. If I do this, is it gonna teleport me? Your wish is my command. Please, follow me. Our destination is not far from the court of Fontaine. You arrive with Virgil at a place that seems a bit more deserted. Virgil is wearing diving gear that looks different from... difficult to move in. Wow. He looked like an alien. Wow, it looks so heavy and so hot and stuffy. Yeah, I'm not surprised if it is, but it's keeping him alive, I guess. Actually, you can place mist flowers wrapped in cloth inside to lower the temperature. That's actually smart. As for the weight, well, just put it underwater. And then you'll become weightless. They did say being underwater is kind of like being in space. I don't know. I don't know how to swim. What would I know about that? Please take extra care in your investigation. Nearby bodies of water contain something. Where are you going? Where's he going? I don't know where he's going. Is he leaving me? He's leaving me! This might be it. Yep, this is it. Ooh, I do get prima gems from this, though. Hey, just teleport under here. Oh, I suppose it wasn't that far from where I originally was, so... there it is. Right, well, I don't have an ability to fight, to help me fight, so... Yeah, let's just hope I don't run into anything. Because this is not that powerful. It's just a water rope. Information and clues regarding the forum? Something like this? Absolutely, maybe, most definitely. You guys talk too fast. Let me collect this. Oh, so we're going this way. Heard he went over here, man. Ooh, so you can find normal crabs too under here? I guess that makes sense. That's actually really cool, though. Like, if you find them on the beach and they, like, go into the water and run away from you, can you, like, actually chase after them? Kind of terrifying for the crab, but cool for you. Alright, what is this? Absolutely soaked. No kidding! Value of something soaked written, my dear Paimon. Is this really Fontanian culture too? I mean, he could be lying to us completely. Probably is. Okay, you guys are gonna say nothing about that. Thanks. Let me collect this. These little jellyfish, they're so cute. Oh, so it is, that's what I was thinking. I've seen a glimpse of this. It's cool. Oh, there it is. There's the little wave thing that can cut these vines, I think. I just need to attack you. A boopity. Let me try that. What does that mean? Oh, the ability? And mirror water blades. Boopity. Boopity. It doesn't kill them completely, but you can... they don't have that much health, I'm gonna be honest. Either that or you attack pretty hard. Is that all of them? I feel like there was more. Wait a minute. Oh, it did drop something. Very well, I want to collect that later if I can. What is this? It did say they regrew. How quickly does it regrow? Is it like this thing where it's not connected to anything it regrows? I've never seen it regrow. Maybe because I just wasn't patient enough, but I don't know. Oh, so there's more. Basically these little school of 3 golden fishies, I don't know how a group of fish is called a school, but how many fishes is exactly a group? I don't exactly understand that. I feel like it's just more than one. But, oh, please don't tell me I actually have to collect that chest. I don't wanna! I wanna save that for, you know, much, 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 much later. Would be surprised if it was the end of the game. Don't want to do that. Can I use my elemental sight here? I can. Oh, there's something. Let me unlock this too. Is this another chest? I like how it actually targets that. Hold to aim for unleashing front more water blades? You can hold it? You can't hold it. You can hold this. Then you could send it down. But you can't hold the blades. That's weird. Alright, well, this is another collectible thing, so I'm gonna save that for later. Alright, I believe this is where we're actually supposed to go. Because these guys, as I was saying before, I can't... Oh. Well, maybe you can. Anyways, these guys actually give you HP, if I didn't mention before. And they repair some of your stamina, which is actually really cool. Nobody. Am I not supposed to go here? I feel like I'm supposed to go here, but there's you. You aren't gonna do anything to me. I don't think you attack. Well, there's this. Absorb the armored crab thingy. And then it said the shield gets wider? Is it just like unleash, or do I have to unleash it? Cool. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to go, though. Or at least yet. Right? Explore Frontimer site of the Lily Cruxes. See, I don't think I'm supposed to collect those chests. That crab is angry with me, but I don't think he can attack me. Am I supposed to collect them? I don't... Well, there's another vine right there. Maybe I'm supposed to get rid of all these vines? I'm confused. I really don't want to collect the chests unless I absolutely have to. If I do have to, I'm going on to the Tibet interactive map. I gotta get the other thing. I gotta get the blade thingy. If I do, then I have to go on to the Tibet interactive map just because that'll help so much when it comes to all of this. Can I go quickly down? Oh, I can! That's cool! I really like that you can do that. Ooh, hi! Oh, it's a baby! Kill it! Did it drop anything? It didn't drop anything. Now I feel bad. I think it dropped Mora. I don't even know if it dropped that. Alright. Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? You can't aim directly down. How far did these things even go? Pretty far. Man, I don't want to collect that. Man. Please don't make me. Oh, it's gonna make me. Because I don't see anything else. I wonder if those vines glow, actually. No, it's totally gonna make me collect the chest. Unless I'm missing something extremely vital. Then I have to collect these. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull out this fat indirect map. That's gonna bug me. Let's see. Are these even considered chests, or are they gonna be considered quest chests? I don't even know. Alright, where am I? Okay, I'm over here. Oh, manta rays! That's what those green ray thingies are called. Those are cool! I like those little guys, even though, you know, I kinda killed them. Yep, I did need to collect that one. I don't think I need to collect the other one, though. So I'm not gonna. This is not happening. Not gonna collect anything I don't need to. It does give me stuff, but I'd rather not spend much time on the Tibet interactive map on stream. See, the part I love about all of this is that the fishies actually part from you. It's so cool! I love it so much. Alright, now, do I need your power now? You are supposed to attack them, and the way they just float like that! It's so cute. Are you gonna be mad at me? I took your power. I don't know how. But, I mean, if I could take the power of the Archons, which is the elements, then I believe I should be able to take the power of creatures too, which is, you know, very weird, actually. Wait, does that mean I'm taking the power of Paimon because I can skip time? I don't know. It's all confusing. Ooh, rusty key. I'd actually expect it to be more rusty than what it actually looked like. Okay, give me this. Armor shields. So you can go against them too. It's not that difficult, but they are a little bit annoying too. Why is there an angry triangle here that's dead? Wait! Is this what Lynette meant by that part of Fontaine has already sunken? Is this like the old part of Fontaine? Oh, no way. Also, I'm a guppy because apparently I can breathe water. That's why can I breathe water? Armored shields can block the impact of underwater currents. Wait a minute. Okay, that's really cool. Wait, if the shield wears off, then does it just... the shield wear off? Okay, that's actually really cool. I really like that. I like that it keeps reminding you of what you can do. Because I'm not gonna pay attention that well. Okay, so clearly I need to break this wall. I hope... Ooh, there's a geyser that's attacking me. Bullet barnacles. Those are geysers. Well, I mean, those are kind of giant barnacles. A dangerous underwater life form that can fire energy bolts at nearby characters. Holding down the armored shield can allow it to absorb attacks and release them as energy bolts, giving your attackers a taste of their own medicine. Wait, I can absorb their attacks? I just defeated a barnacle. Where's the other barnacle? Hi, you're a barnacle. Can I attack you with this? I can. And then it gives me a shield afterwards. And I could just click it too, which is cool. Alright, where are you? There you are. How do I defeat you? Didn't I defeat you like that before? Do I gotta hold it for some time? Wait a minute. Or do I have to target it specifically, like, in the middle? I have to target it in the middle! Okay. That's how to get a Hydroculus. Apparently. Yeah, because all of this is, like, Sumeru-based. So this must have been, like, an older Fontaine, then. Because these were the challenges where you tip the one, and then you run over to the other two, and then you tip them in a certain amount of time. You do that, you win. And apparently there's other teleport waypoints that are unmapped. Not surprised by that, because I think there's also unmapped teleport waypoints in Sumeru as well. And speak of the devil. It is an angry triangle. Are you gonna breathe? Angry triangle? Looks like they don't belong here at all. Yeah. It looks like all of this Sumeru stuff doesn't belong here at all. This is Fontaine. Like, I'm by Fontaine City. I mean, yeah, I'm in the middle of Fontaine. Relatively. I don't know how big Fontaine is actually going to be. Is that just a large high chair? It just looks like a large high chair. So unfortunate, the path forward lies beyond this door. Have a look, maybe there's treasure. Yeah, I'm still suspicious of this guy. Why is there cameras? I thought cameras were like a recent development. Did Fontaine recently flood? Or Wherever this is? Leave the water and talk to Virgil. Oh, don't tell me that I have to attack him. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll make your death quick. Did I not have to attack him? Help. Wait, do I actually have to, like, leave the water? Wait. Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait, was there an above water thing, like, right above me? Without having to teleport? I'm confused. Because I just swam up a little bit and teleported me. How will we open that door and proceed onward? Oh, so this is the type of forum you were talking about. There's so many books everywhere. Yeah, they're probably all waterlocked. Okay, so there is a thing that I didn't notice. Are you gonna, like, run out of oxygen, Virgil, or something? I mean, you have 2 tanks right there. But don't you, like, gradually use the oxygen? What happens if you run out of oxygen in the tank? Do you have to, like, have us buy another one because we're directly under the ocean? Or do you just, like, open it, let some air in, close it, and you're good? How does that work exactly? How can you recharge your oxygen tank? There's so many books everywhere. They must have really been dedicated to studying and conducting research. Yeah, let me guess. It's about creating a prototype god? I would never have guessed that they were a secret society plotting to overthrow the government of Fontaine. As the saying goes, dear Paimon, knowledge is power. This is especially true for the Lillicrux's forum. You should understand that with great knowledge comes great power, and once power is yours to command, there will only be one path left to you. Great knowledge come great power? Yeah! Grand sages are. Did not learn that at all. Paimon doesn't think that logic really holds water. Water fun! I love you, Paimon. You're amazing. But you're the local, not Paimon. So Paimon will trust you, know what you're talking about, and leave it at that. I don't know if I trust him, I'm gonna be honest. They seem to have been researching some amazing things, though. And we've already seen plenty of that stuff. Well, I mean, I guess this stuff wouldn't be as waterlogged, but it's gonna be soon. We've already seen plenty of stuff that obviously isn't from here on the way. Well, knowing their extensive resources, it couldn't have been too hard for them to get their hands on these kind of things. After all, this is the fabulously wealthy Lillicrux's... How do you say that? Lillicrux's forum we're talking about here? Yeah, the coup d'etat? Was it like a whole group of people trying to coup d'etat the government? We've also explored... I should ask Farina about this when we become friends. If we become friends. We've also explored a lot of domains and seen more than our fair share of cool things during our adventures. Is that so? I presume you've found a lot of treasure? I mean, I guess? Enough to cover our travel expenses. How expensive are your travel expenses? You live in a teapot! How fascinating. I mean, what a terrific achievement. I expected nothing less of the 2 of you. Why did you try to call me uncultured? I mean, yeah, I'm uncultured in Fontaine, but I'm still not sure if I trust him. It's too bad that this place is completely flooded. It really feels like a lot happened here, and they made a lot of important discoveries. The water levels of Fontaine have risen before, and according to the folks at Fontaine Research Institute, FRI, they will rise again in the future. Okay, so a lot of people actually believe this is true. Does it gradually go up, or does it, like, quickly go up? I'm confused. Is it, like, a little bit at a time? if it goes up quickly, or is it like a lot at a time, like this entire place was flooded? Was this entire place like of Fontaine? Is this because of that giant spike that fell in what was it that fell in Sumeru actually? Because the legend, giant spike fell in Sumeru, boom, the desert was created, and the desert was created, half of it is no longer forest. Is that why? Or was Farina cursed? Farina and her nation cursed. I'm confused about that. I need to talk to Farina quickly. They will rise again in the future. Perhaps one day, all of Fontaine will disappear beneath the waves. Wait, you say according to the Fontaine Research Institute, but have you seen what they created in the distance? Literal blocks of Fontaine. How did they do that with, quote unquote, research? That doesn't make any sense! Fontaine will disappear beneath the waves. That'd be terrible. All that delicious food drowned and lost forever. Yeah, just forget about the people. All the food will be gone. Anyway, let's hope nothing like that will happen in the future. And if something like that does happen in the near future, then I'm gonna have to solve it. Somehow. How would I actually solve that? How would I even drown? Is Fontaine sinking into the core of Teyvat? I'm confused. The future? Who cares about that? I'd be dead long before then. So why should I worry about people alive then? What if you get reincarnated? Then that would kind of suck for you. Because then you just have to swim your entire life. Or go to Sumeru, depending on how this sinking, rising waves work. What do the people and Fontaine of the research have to do with me? Also, why are the water waves rising in the first place? This doesn't make any sense. I would pay my respects to my family and friends. After all, they raised me and done so many things for me. This is no longer about the coup d'etat. I want to learn more about them and get their treasure and stuff. That's what we're here for. Actually, I'm here for the event. After all, they raised me and have done many things for me. Have the people of the future done anything? But have the people of the future done anything for you? For me? I mean, they still haven't helped me search for my brother, so... I mean, some have. So, what do we owe them? Isn't that right? So... I'm getting confused from you. Why do you have such massive gloves? That's weird. I mean, I suppose it makes sense. If, like, any water were to leak into your suit, then a lot of water would leak into your suit and you would probably drown. But you also have little pockets. How does that work? Yeah, that's pretty extreme. That's what I might have said about the issue of flooding if I lacked both patriotism and a sense of civic responsibility. Pretty You know that word. I can't say it right now. Oh my god. Wait. Are you a descendant of one of these coups d'etats? And then you're trying to, like, research your history? No way. Anyway, sorry for digressing. There should be a way to open the door below. Let's take a look around and see if there is any clues or keys. I'll also try to see if I can find anything associated files, my dear friends. Okay, your tone shift from 0 to 100 to 0 again. I'm confused. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna research how long an oxygen tank lasts. Typically, oxygen tanks have a 5 to 6 hour lifespan. It's important to pay attention to the oxygen regulator on your tank, so you know when it is time to switch it out. He has 2, so he's good for about 10, 12 hours? Is that how that works, or are both of those equal to 6 hours? I mean, he's still good down here for a while, so I guess there's no need for concern? Although I shouldn't say that, because I am actually very concerned on the way he talks. Also, there's something over there. There's the opposite element thingy that they keep calling it, and then all of these are, like, related to Sumeru for some reason, because there's the angry triangle that's drowned now. Can angry triangles drown? If we, like, lower the water somehow, will it, like, revive itself, or is it circuits like cut or something? I don't know. I'm just speculating at this point. Ancient log. Oh. Oh, dang. Okay. So this is a log. Are each one of these like different days? The assigned assistant doesn't seem very reliable. At the moment, it doesn't look like the power sources of those war machines can be used. Their cores are far too dangerous. I'll get them to seek out other such mysterious machines. Wait, are those those angry triangles from Fontaine? Oh, that would actually make sense, because the megas. I don't know what megas are specifically. Is there an actual definition? No, I'm not looking for a city in the capital of wherever. I don't know. It's a robot. Whatever. No progress worth reporting today. Why do you always put dots before that? Went out with Anne under watchful eyes of my adoptive father to look for inspiration at sites where battles took place. Ran into Reen and Jacob. The assistant doesn't seem reliable. Caused some accidents. Just another obstacle to overcome. This this kind of machine with the seemingly arbitrary external form is quite interesting. Research will focus on their power source. Research prime energy machines. Assistant took the day off. Okay, so this assistant apparently isn't reliable. Yeah, it doesn't seem very reliable. Assistant took the day off, asked Anne for help, recommended Reen and Jacob to the director of the institute. Research prime energy machines. Assistant took the day off, asked Anne for help, suggested she join the institute, but she wasn't interested. Research prime energy machines. My assistant still isn't back. Ooh, they did. I'll go pay a visit. Found Reen and Jacob's adoptive father with my own adoptive father's help. Wait. Who are Reen and Jacob? So you have an adoptive father. Ran into Reen and Jacob, but that doesn't mean that was their first encounter. It just means that they could have met them again, or something like that. Ran into Reen and Jacob. The assistant doesn't seem reliable. Research prime energy machines. Assistant took the day off. Assistant still isn't back. I should go pay a visit. Found Reen and Jacob's adoptive father with my own adoptive father's help. Oh, so Reen and Jacob's adoptive father was missing? I'm confused. The supplementary prime energy machines. Is that a prime energy machine? Have arrived. Should be able to make progress now. Assistant seems to be in good spirits. Probably just a minor illness. I'm suspicious. Research prime energy machines. Reed and Jacob joined the Institute. They've been assigned to my project. Wait, was this the... This is an ancient log, but was this the Fontaine Research Institute? Like the place that created those blocks? That's suspicious. I've been assigned to my project. Field research today. Interesting machine statue. What does that mean? Research prime energy machines. Research prime energy machines. My adoptive father visited, but I was too busy to host him. Wow. You're a jerk, man. Anne scolded me. I'll remember to apologize next time I see him. Ooh, is there going to be a lore to that? Research prime energy machines. Assistant took the day off. Very lazy. Why don't you just fire your assistant? Get a new assistant. On the threshold of a major breakthrough, assistant took the day off. I was too busy to visit. Anne scolded me. I'll go tomorrow. So Anne is like the big sister, pushy friend, basically. On the threshold of a major breakthrough? Yeah, you've been saying that for... What? Okay, so maybe it's only been 2 days, but still. Forgot about the visit. I'm sorry. We'll invite everyone to go with me. Took the day off. Assistant took the day off. Went to visit. An idea. A virtual neural network based on the vast quantity of thinking units instead of logic trees. A camera? Wait, was this the creation of the camera? Please don't tell me I have to read more of these. Research prime energy machines. Assistant took the day off. Same with the next day. Research prime energy machines. Reed and Jacob went to begin conducting their own research today. Assistant took the day off. Ooh, whoa, that's getting a little suspicious. A breakthrough. Patient application process is far too annoying. Forget it. Assistant's condition seems okay. Still a little worried. Considering the gap in medical technology, advised assistant to go to Suru. Took the day off. You took the day off or your assistant did? I think he did. Or she. I don't know. Researching the machine kinematics next. Must make a materials list. Visit. They said a bigger lab has been prepared for the kinematic experiments. Are those blocks? Oh, wait. This is getting a little suspicious, actually. But I've decided not to move for now. Visit. Been urged to move to the lab several times, but if the lab isn't moved, my assistant might not be able to find it a pain. Your assistant isn't even reliable. Why are they even there? Visit. Move to my lab. It's a little suspicious. I think they're the ones that created that block. Although this is the coup d'etat thing, so I don't even know. Is that a book? It's not a book. It's an artifact. I'll take it. Oh, there's more. Oh, maybe there isn't more. Nope. Money! Why is there a broken mirror? That's very, 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 very ominous. Okay, so there's this. Ooh, an enigmatic page. Now, I believe those enigmatic pages, you can collect them and then you can bind them with each other. I don't know why. The slimy page seems to drop from the spine of a storybook of storied age. Perhaps you might be able to reconstruct and complete the text where you found the other torn pages elsewhere. So does it actually, like, construct itself into a book or something? Because I've always been confused about these enigmatic pages. Dear Dong. Yeah, so I believe if they have this check mark, then I've completed, or I've collected all the volumes. Yeah. See, there could be lore relating from these stories to the actual Genshin lore, too. Because there's like the tale of the three moons too. I don't actually remember which one that was. But let me look at these. How many books have I actually completed? 9. Ah, that's lame. There's the Koku collection, which is obviously in what is it? In Kanomiya. I don't know, maybe it actually combines into these books? I don't know what enigmatic pages do. I guess they're just there. Collect that. Eye for an eye. That was defeating that one geyser coral thingy. Ancient log. Ooh, that's longer. That's fun. Alright. I was assigned to the same lab. I was nervous at first since everyone... Oh wait, this is the second one basically. Except I don't think it's the same person. Assigned to the same lab, which were ended off last time. Something suspicious gonna happen. I was assigned to the same lab. I was nervous at first since everyone said that he was a child prodigy. Since this disaster, such people are even more precarious. I thought that since he's the star of the Institute... Do you mean the guy that I read logs last time? He's the star of the Institute and was recommended by the higher-ups he'd be full of himself. But he's much better than I expected. He's just not especially nice or anything. No obvious symptoms. Took the day off. Oh, wait, is this the assistant? Oh, this might be the assistant. I made a huge mistake and knocked over some ancient geometry machine that took a lot of effort to bring back from the desert ruins. But then the machine came to life and messed everything up. Oh, was it the angry triangle? It was the angry triangle, wasn't it? Though he's a lot younger than me, he's really smart. I can't believe how he managed to tame the machine. Maybe taming isn't the right word? Maybe other engineers will look down on me for using it, but it really did feel like taming. I know the current clockwork machines pretty well, so I can tell the huge technological gulf between the two. Ignoring structure, if we can't solve the power source problems, then it'll be difficult to make any meaningful progress. But I still have to be careful. I've never seen Elaine angry, and I don't want to find out what he looks like when he gets angry. Wait, is this the assistant? A few minor symptoms have appeared. This could be the assistant, actually. And Elaine could be the one guy in the previous log. Took the day off. I can hardly believe it. Elaine came to visit me and even brought me his sister. She's so cute and not afraid of strangers. I'm so happy. We discussed the idea of thinking machine based on gems and tape circuits. I used the word discussed, but actually I just said things like, oh, or that's really amazing, or how will you do that? Whenever he paused and didn't make any real contributions. He was really into it though. Wait, was this Elaine or the sister? And he behaved differently. I think it was Elaine. Or however you say his name. Elaine. Elan. I don't know. I'm saying Elaine. Didn't make any real contributions. He was really into it, though he behaved very differently than he usually does in the lab. His little sister is probably way smarter than me. A research assistant. Wait, so his sister is the research assistant? Then who is this? Is this Jacob or the other lady? I guess it isn't that boring when it flares up, but I want to return to the Institute as soon as I can. Okay, so maybe you are sick, actually. But I thought this was the assistant. The additional machines got here. The previous ones are no longer usable since they were completely dismantled, but it did clear up a lot of things, at least according to him. Something about being driven by the elements and ley lines. But we can't recreate it. Oh, don't mess with the ley lines. They're gonna do something funky. But we can't recreate it with our current level of industrial precision and material science. I helped with compiling the report, but there's so much I couldn't understand. You and me both. Apparently, lots of people are secretly unhappy that Elaine has more research resources than them. But if you ask me, everyone's smarter than me. And they should all get along. That way, we can make the world a better place. Wait, so they... But what about the coup d'etat? To overthrow the government. Was it like evil government at the time and it wasn't a coup d'etat? I feel like a coup d'etat is just like overthrowing the government, whatever, whether it was good government or bad government. But I don't know. His sister said that some of her friends are joining the Institute. I'm looking forward to meeting them. No obvious symptoms. So, is his sister like as old as you, or like young, or older than you? I'm confused. Oh, well, you did say that Elaine was younger than you, I believe. Joined the lab as new partners, but now I'm even more confused by their conversations. Why is it that I can understand every word on its own, but once string them all together, I can't make heads or tails of it? Same. Jacob is really the only one even close to being on the same level as me. Wait, so this is the other lady? I'm confused. Who is this? Mention your name. Reen. Wait, Alan and Reen are thinking... No, so you're not Reen. So then... You're either the one guy's assistant or you're not. I feel ashamed that I'm just writing that as an adult looking for reassurance from a child as young as Jacob. Are they like teens or are they like young adults? I feel like they would be like young adults and you're like, I don't know, older. I feel like I've lost all the self-respect adults should have. Based on their research on prime energy machines, seems like they decided to adopt this name. Alan and Reen are thinking about trying to use the characteristics of Oasia and Numena to construct a new kinetic core. Few minor symptoms. Ooh, wait. Oh, it's getting deep. I've made a contribution. Well, maybe. I love that they're so happy about it, too. I went on a picnic with Alan and his sister, Reen and Jacob. It was technically supposed to be a field research, but the idea came from Alan's sister and me. We thought that we didn't have any life outside of their research, so we asked the Institute's director to arrange something. So this is... Wait. But if this log is here, then is this like an old version of the Research Institute? Or was that area by those water blocks just like where some researchers went to, but the actual institute wasn't over there? I'm confused. Petrichor is quite boring, but the scenery is quite nice. Since you could see the waterfall, I brought a camera from the institute to take photos for them. So cameras have existed for a while then? I hope there are more outings like this one in the future so I can take more photos of his sister especially. That's creepy. After all, Elaine is always working and can't be with his sister as she grows up. So these photos will come in handy later. Oh, so you're doing it for a good thing. That's... Oh my god. You almost scared me there for a second, whoever you are. So these photos will come in handy later when he regrets not spending much time with her. I mean, he still won't get to spend that time with her, but he'll get to see the photos of her being happy, which could make him sad. I don't know, it's kind of back and forth. Then he'll be able to see how she was at different times, and it won't sting so much. If only my family had enough money for a camera and things didn't go wrong, I'm sure my mom would have taken lots of photos for me. Reed and Jacob like Alan's sister a lot too. So she's like the light of the group then? When the four of them hang out, she acts like an older sister to them, despite being the youngest. It's really interesting dynamic. So are they teens or young adults? I'm very confused by this. It sounds like Alan's sister is a kid, but I don't know. Seem to be interested in the ruins and the stone statues here. Is this on the same day? Ruins and the stone statues. That's suspicious. Don't investigate them. And the ley lines. You could cause some water blocks to generate in the distance. I don't know. I don't know how that happened or what it is, but it's creepy. Seems to be interested in the ruins and the stone statues here. Reen also mentioned something about a trope and seals, even though we went out there to have a bit of fun for once. They were still thinking about the research, no obvious symptoms, took the day off. Alan's sister came to see me with Jacob. Alan and Reen couldn't make it because their experiment is at a critical stage. Yeah, so this is after, I'm assuming Alan's logs. They didn't have to tell me any of that, though. After all, with my limited abilities that I was able to help at all, it's already fulfilling. Oh, you just want to help. I heard that Ellen and the Research Institute's Elaine, Ellen, I don't know. And the Research Institute's director came to see me separately while I was unconscious. Why? I feel bad they came all this way for nothing. I wasn't even awake. So you are sick then. Still taking some time off, but I hope to go back and help them again soon. Is Paimon even gonna say anything about this? I found out that they were graduates from whatever that is institute, and that made me really happy. They talked about the director and the vice director as well as their adventures, and it made me feel like a kid again. Aww. The only detail that didn't make any sense was the cake the vice director made because it felt like punishment when we had it. Why? Did they put like thorns in it or something? What? Why? It's cake! Cake is good whenever you eat it. After the disaster, I lost contact with pretty much all my friends. I'm so happy they were able to find each other again. So that was the creation of the blocks, wasn't it? Ooh, it could have been. It says after the disaster. What do you mean by that? I mean, I get it, this is a log, but you could elaborate at least a little bit. Pretty much all my friends, I'm so happy they were able to find each other again. I wonder how my friends are doing. They're probably going to rebuild the... Narcissan Cruise Institute. There we go. Narcissan Cruise. That's how I'm gonna say it. Next time I'll go check it out. Why is there so many dots? That's so weird. Talked about the thinking machine again. I had an idea about making a thinking camera so that I would take photos of those precious to him while he's busy. That's smart, but how would you be able to do that? He thought it was kind of pointless, but that it had security and surveillance applications. So, literally like a camera that can record. They did it. The light bulb came on. I was lucky to have recovered in time to witness this historical moment. Was this the creation of the light bulb or something? It's quite a pity. I hope Reen and Jacob will make the breakthroughs of their own in their own research topics. I do hope they get better assistants than me. No clear symptoms. So you are one of the assistants that was talked about taking the day off so many times. Took the day off. There were several visits while I was unconscious. It's a shame. All I could do was read the letters they left behind. Jacob left me a note inviting me to his and Reen's lab. There's something... Okay, so a disaster happened. And then they all split off, but then they found each other again. And then now they're going to invite him to different labs? And they're going to reconstruct the other institute? But what about the coup d'etat? There's something they want to talk to me about. I hope I can get out of bed soon. Anne brought flowers for me. Is Anne the Ellen's sister? But they already wilted by the time I woke up. Are you in a coma or something and then you just randomly wake up? I was able to get out of bed today. This is where I first met Alan. For time afterwards, my first time standing here, I documented the experimental procedures and phenomena based on his oral descriptions. He was trying to start up the machinery below an ill-fitting lab coat. Reed and Jacob later entered through the back door, and Alan would temporarily forget to act the young genius and rush towards them like an energetic kid. Oh, so how many years ago was this from the disaster? Is the disaster the flooding or the blocks in the sky? Or is it both? I'm confused. I found myself witness to the first successful controlled annihilation reaction. This brilliant light cast deep... Oh, because it was the Numena and the other thingy. I forgot what it's called. The brilliant light cast a deep, dark shadow, and I believe history was made in that moment. Could someone like me, so excited that I knock over an ink bottle, play such a role in such a historical event? Behind the locked door on the other side is Reed and Jacob's lab. It seemed access was limited due to the dangerous nature of their research. They're destined to become towering figures in history. I guess Alan moved to another lab based on his plan. Once the energy problem was solved, he would study kinematics. I'll go greet him later. I wonder how Anne is doing now. I wonder what kind of beautiful woman she will grow up to be. So it's only been like a year or so? I'll stop writing here. I don't have much time left. I hope everything goes well. No, wait, is he dying? Okay, I understood none of that. Disaster happened. Or they opened a lab. Disaster happened. They separated from each other, but then joined back. The one guy went to visit their labs after they tried to visit him when he was in a coma, apparently? And then he said he was gonna die in Numena, and then Oasia. That's what it was. Right. So then I have to do it for this? Is it? Yeah, it's the opposite thing. Right. Okay, turn around. And then I collect this. Is it timed? What if I... No, okay, that's what I was thinking. Collect this. I know this is to collect books and stuff, but this looks like a giant high chair. What if I collect both of these? Can I not collect both of these? Do they just cancel each other out? They do, okay. I was expecting that. Considering you're supposed to do the opposite thing for certain kind of puzzles. I said find a way forward, but I feel like reading lore on this place. I mean, I didn't expect to read that much lore. For some reason, I was expecting the water to go down. I don't know why. Brilliant. Now we can continue further into the Institute's depths. As expected of a seasoned adventurer. Yeah, you did none of the work. Eh? Are we investigating the forum? So it is a forum or an institute? What's a forum? In this sense? Not like a piece of paper? Sorry, I misspoke. And forgive me for asking this out of blue, but did either of you run into anyone who was looking for me? Or did you tell anyone else about our encounter? The only people here are me and you. Paimon doesn't think so. Okay, that's suspicious. What's wrong, Virgil? Do you owe someone a ton of Mora? Yeah, I think it goes a little deeper than that, Paimon. No, of course not. It's just occurred to me that I should let you know that there are many greedy goons who are also after the Lillicrux's forum's secret treasure. Okay, wait, I feel like he's lying about this whole Lillicrux's forum thing and the coup d'etat, maybe? And that he's actually the bad guy. They're very different from us. They're willing to do anything to achieve their goals, so I've always refused to work with them. As I know most of the treasure's whereabouts, they have me in their sights. I've spent a long time hiding from their prying eyes, and I'm looking for partners I can trust. Yeah, so am I, and apparently I don't know if I can trust you. It is my luck to finally have met you two, my dearest friends. So that's what's going on. Yeah, I'm not sure if I trust you, actually. In any case, I'm just relieved to hear that you've never told anyone else about me. Phew. I just know I picked the right people to be my partners. Only your best friends can be relied on to keep your secrets. I wouldn't go that far. Don't push it. Yep. Don't worry, Virgil. We won't tell anyone else about you. Okay, but then is that gonna be to our doom? I have complete confidence that you will never tell a soul about me. Are you gonna murder me? He's gonna murder me. Let's go. The treasure's waiting for us. Did you, like, swim across that just to get to me? Treasure, here you come. Okay, yeah, I don't know if I trust Virgil. Soaked pieces of paper? Not anymore unless you're interested in that sort of thing. If this place is as old as I think it is, then the soaked pieces of paper would really just be... well, nothing. Paper degrades. Let's take your word for it. I don't know if you should take his word for anything, actually. But sure. Where are we going? Yeah, I don't know if we can trust Virgil, actually. Please don't make me collect this. I don't want to collect it. Nice. I love how pretty it looks, though. It's got like a purple, blue, dark blue, white. I love it so much. And then I love how when you resurface, that it just does that to your screen. And when you look underwater, it kind of like shifts things like that. I love it so much. There's no animations. I love it. It's amazing. Hi. Oh, you're not gonna hurt me. They literally don't do anything but defend themselves and back up. You are so cute. I'm not gonna hurt you. Probably. Don't count on it, but I mean, I don't want to hurt you. Ooh, what's over here? Really water. I couldn't see where the water was. Yeah, this is really creepy, actually. I don't know if I should trust Virgil. Is this the power that I have? Oh, no. When you leave the water, it actually gets rid of your power. Right? Or is it just when you completely leave the water? Then you go back in? Maybe it's when you completely leave the water, actually. What if I start climbing? Yeah! It's just like when you completely leave the water. Technically, climbing is considered completely leaving it. Take that. Boopity. There's another collectible and I don't want to collect it. Well, I mean, I do, but I can't right now. Boopity. Nope, I need your power. See, I think I like this power more. Oh, is it like... oh, wait. That's how it regrows. Oh god dang it, this was in the way, wasn't it? I have to wait till he's like under me. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta wait for this. This might not be actually how to do it, but... No! Don't attack him! Attack the vine! Why are you attacking the vine? Did I get it? I got it. Oh my god, so it was timed. That is so annoying. I do not like that. Right. I'm gonna collect you because you heal me. I don't know how much you heal me, but heal me a decent amount. I need the crab thingy again. Where is he? There he is. Come here, you. I love how they just flip onto their back. It's actually cute. Although I do wish I could use... Oops. Didn't mean to collect that. I do... God, what was I even saying? It's adorable how they twirl onto their back like that. But, I wish I could use the... What was it? God, I'm bad with words. Especially after work. The net, the capture net where you could capture animals. I wish I could use that under here just because, where the heck am I? I wish I could do that just because there's the hydro crystal flies that I really want to collect. So this one. I believe. Is it this one? There's two. Why is there two? Why does it say there's two? I'm gonna assume I collect that one. So we're just gonna go back and ignore that. Alright, proceed deeper. Where? Up there. That is not deeper. You are a liar. Store my stamina and any health, which I'm assuming was none. I needed. Oh, hi! See, it says I need to use Numena and Oasia for you guys, but there's literally no Numena or Oasia here. You guys are easy to defeat. Good heavens, you certainly have a way with these mecha. Yeah, Paimon said they were trying to kill us? Not entirely surprising, everything's trying to kill us. Phew, we must be getting close to the treasure. After all, we've already run into the guards. Yeah, we haven't run into any people, as Virgil said. Who are you exactly, Virgil? Though Fontaine's achievements are as numerous and dazzling as the stars in the sky, Clockwork Mecha are undoubtedly the most exquisite of them all. Though perhaps I shouldn't overpraise. One of the most exquisite. You must have traveled via Aquabus when you visited the court, correct? I mean, yes. Tell me you've seen the intricate steam bird as well. In Fontaine, even blacksmithing is done by Mecha. Why, the Mason Gardenage, I've heard that before. Didn't even lift a finger to beat me up? They just sent out some guard mechs? It didn't hurt so much, but there was no choice but to submit. Beat you up? I mean, beat up the bad guys. Why would they ever beat me up? Because you're one of the bad guys, Virgil. Virgil, please. You have such a cool name. Please don't betray me. It's always the guys with the cool name. Whoa. If mecha are already so advanced, then surely people of Fontaine don't need to do anything for themselves anymore. Well, doing that would just be kind of boring, I guess. And can just leave everything to the machines. Yay! Then the world's gonna be taken over by machines, and then it's gonna be the apocalypse. That's a good one, my dear friend. You're just adorable. Why is it zooming into him like that? That's weird. It's a lot cheaper to hire a human than buy a clockwork mecha. Or to put it another way, no one and nothing can infringe a Fontaine citizen's right to work. Paimon, why don't you show him that trick of yours again? Her disappearing trick? Beep construct babe! What the heck was that? That's adorable. I love that so much. She went cross-eyed. How fascinating. In any case, though, I think everyone would agree that humans and machines are not the same. Yeah, I don't know if Paimon is a human, to be honest. Though all of the places we've been have their own charm, too. It's not like Fontaine is any better than anywhere else, right? I mean, Mondstadt is always gonna have a place in my heart. My friend, surely you cannot be serious. How can there be any place in Tevat that is better than Fontaine? There's literally 6 other nations. Maybe 7. Ah, Paimon was just trying to say the other places are really special too. Virgil, have you ever set foot outside of Fontaine? We're getting distracted. My dearest Paimon, you should know that there is an old saying in Fontaine. Apparently you know all the old sayings. All water leads to Fontaine. That's not surprising. It's literally the nation of water. It's not the people of Fontaine who should go out and see the world, but all the world who should come and witness Fontaine's glory. Don't get it backwards. Okay, that's a little weird. Do I need a key for the door? Do people really say that? Of course they do. Anyway, my friends, why don't we keep going? The treasure's still waiting for us deep inside these ruins. Yeah, let's go. Alright, well, I'm only getting more and more suspicious of Virgil, I'm gonna be honest. Also, I love the light shining through the window. The light rays, it's so pretty! Ah! This quest is much longer than I thought it was gonna be. I still have 13 days for this. I think it's at 20 days before it closes the shop, but do I have to do anything for the other event? Oh wait, so I did actually have to complete this one. It says completed. And then this one is just go to quest. We're not gonna do that since we're already in deep with this one. This is so weird. What is going on? Why are there broken mirrors? Why are you here?
One with nature.
Actually, I realized something when 100%ing Leeway. Genshin really likes to make chests. I thought it was just like in the past that Genshin liked to do it, but Genshin really likes to make chests when it comes to 3 small hydro slimes. I've encountered so many chests where I just needed to do 3 slimes. Or where I just needed to fight 3 slimes. And I got uncommon. You could tell that they were kind of playing it easy on newer players in the beginning, because there were some chests where I just had to fight a hilichurl or 2. Oh no, there's more. Where I just had to fight a hilichurl or 2 to get an uncommon chest, and now I fight a lava churl just to get a common chest. It doesn't make sense. Please don't tell me this is timed. I don't think they would be. But that's gonna be annoying if it is. It's also gonna be annoying if that log is long. Does that have like Jacob's logs or something? Jacob and... Oh my god, it's long! Following the guillotine's instructions. Guillotine? Is that how guillotine is spelled? No, I'm not looking for football. Yeah, that's how guillotine is spelled. Didn't know that. Whoa. I'm not holding down the mouse button. It's just attracted to my mouse. That's weird. I'm guessing if I click, then it's gonna stop doing that. Following the guillotine's instructions, the research went well. We've created a clockwork mecha that can release energy. To be honest, we no longer need to call it clockwork machine as it doesn't rely on elastic potential. It'll be compelling to see... Yeah, it does. Okay. It'll be compelling to see what results he achieves in the next kinematics. There's no way old-fashioned clockwork mecha can withstand that power output. Even young geniuses must stumble now and then. The thought of using this sort of unstable energy source is impressive, though we have long observed these unique energies in Fontaine's atmosphere, water, and organisms. It's always been regarded as a latent threat, rather than a potential resource. Aren't there a few young geniuses too nowadays? I mean, this sounds like it would be the one guy in the previous log, but it's saying young geniuses as if the person writing this log isn't a young genius? I don't know. Aren't there a few young geniuses too many nowadays? Too many? The director is pleased, sure, but won't someone spare a thought for us ordinary people? I mean, not all of us are simple-minded as Sherbius. Sherbert! He received a high rating. If the patient were to be granted, the potential financial gain would be considerable. However, I decided to decline the opportunity because the machine was potentially all Guillotine's work. Is someone named Guillotine? I think someone is named Guillotine. I'd hate to be named Guillotine. You're a killing machine! And I can take no credit there. My family was quite angry about it, but as an engineer, one must have at least a little dignity and self-awareness. Still making improvements and output efficiency has increased. Seems to have been specially recruited. That's good. Had he continued that line of research, who knows what horrors he might have unleashed. I'm confused. At this stage, we have to pull out. The director says everyone will be given a position and research resources after reconstruction. But I'm afraid if it were me, I would use this as an excuse for a major shakeup. People like me won't get recalled anyway. Never mind. I've been pretty happy these past few days. I guess I'll consider it my retirement. I'll go to the city and open a small workshop repairing watches for folks. Cameras too. Right, I'll see if I can make a waterproof clock. Are you like the dad of that one guy? With the way things are going, I might make a killing in the future. That's a weird way to put it. I understand what he means by that, but that is very strange. Anything over there? No. Why are all the mirrors broken? That's super weird. It's a long tunnel. Oh, there's water. And it just considers me to be in the water. Like this. Oh. Yep, I guess I'm the fault for Fontaine's water level rising. I guess that's how that works. I'm at fault for if Fontaine drowns. Well, there goes my exit. Oh boy. Wait, can I? Yeah, I can go under while it rises. That's cool. I like rising with it though. Oh my god, there's so many. And then there. That's probably because we haven't unlocked anymore. Is that like the final room then? Or have I just not unlocked as much? Or all of it yet? Oh, hi!
Let the show
We're
begin.
definitely getting closer to the treasure. Yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little suspicious of that guy now. How did you freeze me? Do you have that makes sense since you're a machine. You try to keep cool, but I don't know. There's another one. I'm glad I don't actually drown when I do this. 'Cause that would make no sense. You go into the water, a few seconds later, you drown. You're done for. Is this challenge basically like... Oh, it's doing those. Yep, not gonna do that. No thank you. Oh wait, that was actually really cool. Hold on a second. I gotta test that out after this. Let me just... Nope, pillar was in the way. I'm actually curious about this. Wait, why isn't it doing anything? There we go. Oh, maybe it takes a couple hits. Okay, so I saw something. Wait. Wait, that's actually really cool. Wait a minute. Wait, that's actually really cool. You get to dive out of the water. Hold on, I want to test that one more time. Wait, that's actually really cool. I really like that. I didn't realize you could do that. Now I can act like an actual dolphin. Ooh, there's another chest. Oh, and there's rift hounds. Yippee!
Into the wind.
Fun for me. Die, rift hounds, please. There's a Hydroculus. I'll collect that later. And, you know, all those other chests that are just waiting for me. I don't need to collect it right now, and I probably don't need to collect it for a long time. Oh, hi! Ancient Investigative Report. There are suspicions of some sort of association or group activity among the leaders with the so-called master involved. Whilst they're very vigilant towards external investigations, there are currently no evidence or aggression or any invasive nature, so the case is not being pursued through investigative channels. Objective remains unclear. Oh my god. And further investigation is required. There is reason to suspect that the Institute may be the hub of these activities. So was this like a police report or something? How does that work? I thought Miko were the police. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. I'm probably not saying Mika right. Do I care?
Let's dance.
No!
Time to go. One with nature.
Oh, Amina's losing so much health and gaining so much health at the same time.
The frying pan into the...
See, I realized something about Barbara. For her to heal, she actually needs to have her elemental skill up. If she just does this, she's not gonna heal. I realized that about Barbara. I have a C6 Barbara on my trophy account, and I never realized that.
One with nature.
Now, I don't know if C6 Barbara is actually different. I know if you have her C6, I didn't even get anything from that. I always get things from that. If you have Barbara C6, then if one of your character dies, then, oh no. Anyways, if one of your character dies instantly, then she'll revive your character with full HP, I think? Though I don't remember, I haven't tested it in a while. But it does have a cooldown too. So it's not extremely busted. Do you not notice the giant thingy there? According to my research, this should be the why is it zooming in on Virgil like that? According to my research, this should be the treasure vault within the Lillicrux's forum. The riches we seek should be within. Blah, blah, blah. Whoa, treasure vault? I mean, this doesn't look like a vault at all. I mean, looks can be deceiving. Paimon thought the vault would be full of glittering mora as dazzling as the sun. You're thinking of the Golden House. You should know, my dear friends, that just as truly wealthy... Wait, are you gonna say something like, oh, knowledge is wealth too, or something like that? Do not flaunt it in anything as shallow as appearances. Real treasure... Oh, Paimon knows what you're about to say. Real treasure was the friends you made along the way. I was about to say that the real treasure is not so easily revealed. Or maybe not. But you're exactly right, Paimon. I have to say, I could never come up with something so wise and philosophical. Of course not. Regardless, the purpose of our expedition is to uncover the treasure. The treasure that Institute hidden away for centuries. And I'm convinced, beyond a shadow of doubt, that the treasure is hidden in this room. So let's hurry up and get there and find it. Are you sure? Paimon doesn't see anything in here besides a few broken ruin mechanisms. That's what I was gonna say. Your words wound me, my friend. We're partners who are seeking the Institute's long-lost treasure together. Do you really doubt me? Yes! 99%! Yes, I doubt you. Okay, so this is a forum or an institute. Yes. Also, what is a forum? About that. Are you gonna tell me the truth? Because I've seen the logs. All of them say institute. Let's just say that different records refer to it differently. But my dear Lumine, the name isn't the important thing. Okay, that's making you more suspicious, my guy. We should keep our eyes on the prize. Okay, I'm gonna search it up. Okay, so an institute is a society or organization founded by a religious, educational, social, or similar purpose. What? A forum is a place, meeting, or medium where ideas, views on a particular issue can be exchanged. Isn't that the same thing? It's literally the same thing. What we're talking about isn't merely a matter of hundreds or thousands or even millions of mora. I'd take it if it was millions more, I'm gonna be honest. But a vast secret trove of hundreds of millions of mora sleeping within the vault. I feel like you're just trying to convince me to keep going on with you. Hundreds of millions of mora? Yeah, not even the Golden House. The place where mora is minted has that. Probably. And there are other priceless items in the vault too, like there's the all-powerful Lillicrux's holy sword, which can pierce through armor and destroy the soul itself. Oh, I want that sword. A magical item powerful beyond compare. Don't you think you're stretching this a bit? Paimon had no idea. And it's all in this vault? No. It's not. You are so gullible, Paimon. Precisely. And if you ask me, every moment that we spend bantering here increases the risk of us being beaten to the treasure. Literally no one is here but us! By all sorts of scrupulous ruffians who will stop at nothing to steal it. Aren't we doing the same things? Can't let that happen. It's our treasure. See? You get me. Then in that case, Lumine and Paimon, please go forth and recover their treasure. I'll make sure to watch the rear. Let's just go. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah! What are you saying? If we don't beat the bad guys to the treasure, they might try to take it from us or force us to split it with them. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Paimon understands. You're worried the vault might be protected. Oh, she has the same suspicions. Yes, Lumine. You're worried the vault might be protected by some sort of mechanisms, right? Yeah, there are always traps at the end. I feel like we dealt with all the traps. At least most of them. Virgil! What's wrong? Don't do anything that I wouldn't do. Don't worry. I won't let anyone get through. Oh, and please let me know when you find the treasure. Okay, but why won't you search with me? I don't know whether I should be suspicious of you or whether you have a sad backstory. I feel like it's a little bit of both. Find the secret treasure with an exclamation point. Hi, big guy. Paimon sure hopes this rune thing isn't gonna suddenly stand up. It's just a rune grader. We can handle it. I mean, I don't like rune graders, but that is true. They're better than rune hunters, which are the flying ones. Yeah, I have to bring out Amber for that, because as soon as I do Kazuha skill, it's gonna go up into the air and shoot missiles at me. It sucks. Paimon's not worried about you being strong enough. Paimon's just scared that you'll break the treasure in the middle of the fight. Wow, not even worried about me. Is that a rune guard too? We don't even know if there's treasure here to break. There has to be. There is, right? Oh, she really wants there to be treasure. Maybe even more than me. I feel like the treasure's gonna be in there, in that secret wall or whatever. Where even are we? Okay, doing that did nothing. I forgot to click this. Okay, that's cool. That actually shows that it's underground. Or that it's not on the correct layer. It did say that before. That's really cool. I'm gonna investigate that one last. That one might be the trigger. Oh my god, wait! Why is that so cute? I was gonna ask if this was the origin place for the rune guards and rune hunters, but that can't be, because that was Conria. And obviously, this isn't Conria, because they have nothing related to anything upside down. Action log. Oh. Seems that the ordinary Dari machine can no longer satisfy him. As a result, the director used national resources to obtain something truly horrifying. Rumor has it that someone was nearly killed. I hope this will help him achieve his research objectives. They even got him some rare Dari mechanical parts being studied by Sumeru researchers as a part of the package. Things went out of control for a third time. Guillotine may be willing to risk his own life, but that doesn't mean the rest of us feel the same. I came up with an emergency damage control strategy, and I hope we won't need to use it before he finishes his kinematics research. Oh my god. However, given his personality, it seems unlikely that he'll ever truly complete that research. I'm confused. Who are all these people? It seems that his experiments into machines were intended to create a mechanical dog as proof of his accomplishments in kinematics and material science. It's actually a good idea and could be showcased in the city, and the creature is much more personable and likable compared to the automated turret next door. Oh, that's terrifying. At least he lived long enough to be poached by the Marchese hunters. It wasn't... Wait, no, so you did create a mechanical dog, but then he died? Oh, that's sad. Wait, wasn't that camera cat thingy that I saw before? I don't know. It wasn't easy for us to survive this long either. But what will we do with this blasted, crazy killing machine that can repair itself? It can repair itself? Whatever, that's a problem for future generations. Aha. Thanks. You say what now? I'm getting a little anxious about this. Wait, what's over here? Can I collect anything over here? There's this. More artifacts. I don't know how canonical artifacts are. Woo. hi, you got a mushroom on your hand. I'm gonna just take that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for not activating as well. I feel like you guys are gonna activate later, though. Alright. We're here. The camera. You guys have a lot of cameras. But now that you mention that, this Lillicruz forum really did a lot of research, didn't they? We also saw so many cameras along the way. So it is an institute. Just like a bigger version of a forum, then? They were probably used to record the results of their experiments, right? And there's also a notebook here, too. Let's see. Yep. It's hard to make out a lot of the words. It says, when something goes out of control, break something else. Something so damage can be controlled. That's helpful. I heard something about repairing itself and mechanical creatures, so I'm a little terrified. What is this? This machine. Why does it look kind of familiar? Okay, but it does actually look familiar. But why? Well, since this order brought all kinds of mechanisms from other nations to this place, this is probably something they hauled over from the distant ruin as well. Paimon just had a scary thought. What if the so-called treasure is just their research findings and has nothing to do with piles of more at all? Knowledge is value too. Yeah, you're right. I mean, knowledge can't necessarily pay for food. Still, you're right. But Paimon still wants more. I want the Mora. I keep all the Mora. If we had hundreds of millions of Mora, we could build a pretty house and invite all our friends over. That's a lot of friends. It's gonna be a big mansion. Yeah, the Mora is gonna be expended in like a day because it takes a lot of Mora to build characters. We could build a pretty house and invite all our friends over, just eating great food and having fun day after day. Yeah, but I don't think there's that much more. Maybe even all of Tibet? I don't know. There's a glass wall here, and it seems like there's a bunch of water behind it. Yeah, no kidding. Looks like there's cracks in the glass. Uh-oh! It's all gonna spill out. That looks dangerous. If the glass suddenly breaks, who knows where we'll get swept off to? Who knows where you'll get swept off to? Let's find the treasure quickly and get the heck out of here. Yeah, I feel like in there is the treasure? Cutscene. Is suspicious? What's that sound? Oh no. Virgil, what's going? Oh, he did. I'm so very sorry. I made a terrible mistake. It was only during our expedition that I realized this wasn't the former grounds of the Lillicruz Forum, but rather the ruins of the Institute of Natural Philosophy. What? There's no treasure here, so it's not a coup d'etat? Makes sense. But there are lots of experiments on machinery and energy. And now, my dearest friends, another experiment is about to begin. And you're gonna kill me for it? You could have told me to... You could have said sorry for your mistake, helped me get behind the gate, and then closed the gate. As for treasures, it would be wrong to say there aren't any at all here. As seasoned adventurers, I'm sure you've accumulated quite a bit of Mora and other precious items over the course of your journey. Are you saying I'm the treasure? Oh, yep, he's insane. Uh-huh. I will return after the conclusion of the experiment to collect the treasures you are sure to leave behind. Okay, yeah, so he's gonna loot my dead body. And don't you worry, my friends. I'll be sure to put them to good use. Okay, so now I want to kill you. Virgil, you lied to us. I figured he was going to do something like this. So you knew and still decided to step into my trap. You're the kind of person I despise the most. So arrogant and disdainful. You're one to talk? This is looting a dead traveler's body. You blasted fools all treat me like an idiot. Since when did I treat you like an idiot? Even a couple of foreign hillbill... whatever. Are you just gonna call me a foreign hillbilly? Also, there's a thingy there. Whatever. According to the records here, this machine is a special ruin grader. No matter how good you are, even if you can handle ruin guards, you're still only made of flesh and bone. Yeah, you are too, and if I get out of here, that flesh and bone is gonna turn to dust. As to what makes it special, I'll leave you to find out in your own good time. Goodbye, my dear partners. Get ready. Oh, no. Virgil, I'm gonna kill you.
Now I got stomach cramps.
Not the time for that.
Nice and spicy. Eat this!
Into the wind.
Somewhat
Fallen leaves.
uncooperative
Adorn
research subject.
Be gone! Ah! Yeah, yeah. Windblade!
the wind knows me.
How is it?
Booba, get them! Yeah.
Virgil, I'm coming out. Oh, never mind. Oh, it's just gonna fall down and then get back up again. Dang it. Oh, it was just the mushroom. Well, yep, screwed, fight and survive. I'm guessing this is a timed thing. Either that or I have to fight it 3 times or something like that.
One with nature. One with wind and cloud.
I'll protect us. Prepare to be blown away!
I was about to say, please don't do that spinning thing. It was just about to do it.
Ah! Windblade!
Wait, did I just get healed? Break the glass wall. What glass wall? Oh, that glass wall. How do I break the glass wall? Ah! Okay, so I gotta do that when it's healing, but how do I break the glass wall?
Spicy! You're toast! Let's dance!
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Please don't. I know what you're gonna do. Don't do it.
Gone!
Okay, that attack is fine. I can deal with that attack.
Booba, get them!
Come on, come on! Oh, we're gonna break the glass barrier. No! Oh, yes. Alright, I'm coming to kill you, Virgil! Oh, wait, that might... Under the relentless assault of raging waters, the rune grater ceases to function. And... you and Paimon are swept away. Ooh. Good thing we managed to escape. Who knows what might have happened otherwise. Well, why do we need to do this quest before the event quest? I love this so much. Oh, Virgil's not just gonna be a danger, Paimon. Virgil's gonna die. Can I speed up? No. Follow the current. I don't think there would be buildings underwater. It looks like the water level is rising. Uh-oh. Okay, so we're the destruction of Fontaine then. I see. Glad those geysers aren't going after me though. Yep. It's kind of relaxing if you just listen to the music in silence though. Man, this is a long current. There wasn't that much water in there, was it? Fishies! Where is the current gonna take us? I have no idea. It's gonna take us somewhere. You get trapped underwater, dead end. We could just go back. Oops. Didn't collect that one. Paimon sees the light. Follow the light, Paimon, for once. Oh man, this is trippy. Virgil, you go down. I'm gonna kill you. Wait, I want to see if the diving thing actually works. We're gonna sell that score. Yeah. Oh, it does work! Oh my god, no way! I love this. Oops. Oh, there's Celestia. That's not ominous at all. Anyways. Oh my god, I love this so much. Can I? Wait, I'm curious. Oh, when I was in midair, it looked like I could equip the net. That wasn't anything. Come on. Oh man, I love this. So did the quest continue? Oh, maybe the quest will continue with other updates. Because I forgot that we were just in 4.0 still. Oh man, I will not get over this. Let me dive here. How high can I go exactly? Let me test this. Can I just go up? Yeah! Oh, I love that. Now, these birds here, I did see something about these birds. And I don't know if it's true or not. Gotta check them. Those different fishies. Oh, they are different fishies because it's a different fishing spot. Alright, do your idle animation thing. I saw something about these birds. Not that. Oh man, I forgot that if you get close, then they do that. Oh man, you guys are unique. Oh, there's a gearfish. That's strange. Alright, did that quest continue? Simulation sweeping the wilds. Toy war. No, okay. Well, I really hope it does continue. Swim with the fishies. I really hope it does continue. In the next updates. But I did not expect that to take that long. I just wanted to do the event and get back to the main Archon quest. Oh my god, it's gonna be 4.1 before I get back to the Archon quest. Joking aside. I'm gonna end the stream here, and we'll pick this back up next time where we'll do the other quests for the event. And then, you're unique. We'll do the other quest for the event, and, they shouldn't take as long. They shouldn't take an entire stream's worth. And then maybe we could also get back to, the actual Archon quest with my original plan. That's just high hopes, though, considering how this stream turned out. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, or wherever you are in this crazy world, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!